Hey, Doskoy. Windows had an update. You know what that means. When Windows updates, everything gets fucked up. You can hear me, right? And you can hear this too?
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Can you hear that? Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah, fuck. I can't hear it either. Oh, fuck. Why not? Could you hear the intro song when it was playing? Like in the beginning of the stream? Yeah? Why did it turn off?
Thank you.
What? Hold on, I'll thank all of you. I'm just trying to fix this. Windows update, you know. I'm good, man. I'm fucking great. Up until this shit stopped working. Why can't you hear? There is a YouTube... Oh! Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, it works. You can hear that, and you can hear me. And everything's cool.
Thank you.
I think. Alright, cool. Now I can drink a little water and get to thanking. You know Windows Update fucks everything up. Does it do that for you too? Like, for some reason, all the audio gets mixed up when it updates. Like, it thinks that my microphone is a fucking speaker. It thinks that my controller, arcade stick is a fucking... It's confused. Weird. Update and shut down. Doesn't shut down. I never update and shut down. I've never update and shut down once. I always update and restart because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. But you know it happens when you're gone. I don't turn my computer off every time. You know, sometimes I just leave it on and it goes into like sleep down mode. And then while I'm gone, it does all kinds of bullshit. And then when I get back, it's all fucked up. Hey, thanks, Gary Busey. And thanks, Korean name. And Metal Gear Donut. Hey, Casual Lobster. Smile. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing great. Thanks, Richard Nguyen. What's up, man? Thanks, guys. Thanks, El Maranche and Arch P. Damn, Edimva 11 Holla. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Hey, is there soccer going on right now?
Thank you.
How's it going? You guys are probably Europeans, right? Greetings from America, European. England choked? Against who? England lost? When? Yesterday? Sunday? Messi won? Well, of course Messi's gonna win. FIFA has a Messi-shaped butthole. I learned that from Crystal. She passed it on. FIFA has a Messi-shaped butthole. It's perfectly exact, molded. It's a perfect replica. So it fits right in. Thanks, Timeless. So who's left?
Thank you.
Doesn't that mean there's only 2 countries left? Argentina versus Spain. Spain. Wait a minute. So who's on what team? What team is Messi on? He's on Argentina, right? And you guys are rooting for Spain? Who's on Spain? Fuck them both? That's the right attitude. Yeah, fuck them both. None of those teams are America. I'm with you on that. Fuck them both. Hell yeah. Is anyone cool on Spain? So that team with the blonde guy lost and the team with Ronaldo lost. All the teams lost. And now it's just Messi and FIFA's Messi-shaped butthole. All right. Are we still on the it's rigged bandwagon? Do we all think it's rigged? Because I'm down. It's rigged? All right, good. It is rigged. It is rigged. I mean, how could Messi lose when the thing that he's inserting his dick in is shaped perfectly to welcome it? It's perfectly shaped. Think about it, dude. Tailor-made. It's rigged. Hey, thanks, What Up B, and Prince Green, and No Sin. Thanks again, Edimva. Thanks Lord Shred for the tier 2, and Pico and Realist Felix and Logical Crit
Thank
and
you.
Sagusu and Running 2 and Cloakenstein. Hey, thanks everybody. I missed you too. Thanks Fuseless and Naru Kami and Space Jam. Thanks Space Jam. Hope you're doing good. Damn, nice 100. Thanks True Drew and Dude Let's Go and Hood Ouija and Miguel It Up and Daniel and Eraser Motor Maximum and Dean Beacon and Junior or JR or whatever and Spartan Sword and Captain Batter Blaster. Did you guys hear that that movie got good reviews? The one that everyone is hating on because it's got like, you know, like a black dude when it's supposed to be a white dude and all that kind of shit. Yeah, Odyssey. It got good reviews. All the bigots are going to be so pissed. That sounds funny as fuck, dude. All these bigots pissed off because everyone likes this movie. Ah! Pissed! That's funny. I think that's funny. Bigots being pissed off because everyone likes this movie is a cool script. I didn't write that one. Oh, you're going with the it's rigged? You're going with the it's rigged and their paid reviews route? Oh shit. It's rigged. Nobody really likes the movie. It's just they're all fake people. I see. I haven't decided which side I'm going to be on. Maybe I should watch the movie and then I'll decide. Everything is rigged. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, everything that you don't like. It's the future, man. That's how it works. Hey, I got people to thank. Dude, this fucking mouse. Fuck this mouse. Whatever shitty ass company this is. God, drives me nuts. What is it again? This company. Fuck this company. Whatever the fuck that is, fuck them. Thanks Legend of Beavis and Green Hell and Miles O'Brien. And thanks Tony Imbacelli and Spade Key and Shazma and Solar Glitch and D's Nuts and Serpents of the Light. Thanks Timeless and Gormless Gordon. Thanks bros. What's new with you? What's the latest other than soccer related Messi's penis shape and whatnot? What's the word? Thanks Sky Islands. Cool. Thanks for the new Twitch Prime. What else? I know, POE reveal. I've been wagging my tail like crazy. I'm so excited, dude. It's gonna be cool. They're reworking Abyss, aren't they? Abyss fucking blows chunks in POE 1. It's gonna be sweet. That's gonna be sweet. I think Abyss is probably the most outdated league mechanic in POE 1. Awesome. That's exciting. Do you guys know what time that is? Yeah, long overdue. It's right now it's 12. No, it's 11. Man, I'm all fucked up. My schedule's all fucked up. I'm taking like 3 shits a day because my butthole doesn't know what to do. Thanks Dorian the Martian and Sol Alive. Yeah, it's all about, I got ass lag. Yeah, dude. I'm very like routine based, you know? So if I don't have the usual routine, everything gets confused. Don't eat lettuce? I heard. What's that about? I heard. It's a good thing I don't like lettuce. Holy shit. Everyone has explosive diarrhea. Whoa. I don't eat that shit anyway. Loot lettuce? Damn, Porky Pig. What do you mean other fruit? It's not the first time that's happened. That happens probably once every couple years.
Thank you.
You know? They're like, some shit happens and they're like, don't eat tomatoes. Some shit happens, they're like, don't eat lettuce. That happens every few years. It's nothing new. Remember when there was all kinds of outbreaks for Chipotle? They fucking tanked through it. Nobody gave a fuck. Everyone still eats that trash. You know? Some companies manage to just tank through the most ridiculous things. Remember when Toyotas were killing their drivers? Dude, it's like no one even remembers that. Toyotas were killing their drivers. I saw an interview with a truck driver who was under oath, and he was giving a testimony that the Toyota had no one in the car. It was on top of the bed of a tow truck.
Thank you.
And it started itself and began driving on the tow, trying to accelerate itself with no one in it. He was under oath. I saw the interview. I watched that shit. It was crazy. And nobody cares. Everyone still buys Toyotas. How do these companies do that? I thought it was over for Toyota when that was happening. That was crazy.
Thank you.
What? The radio says it's in the water now and chlorine can't kill it? What's in the water now? What are you talking about, dude? You need to stay away from the radio lull, man. That shit's gonna ruin your day, dude. It's gonna ruin your day. Parasites? What do you mean parasites? Hey, thanks, Big Smiler. There's a butthole interceptor inside the water? Well, what do you have to do? You can't brush your teeth? This is just an elaborate way for you disgusting motherfuckers to avoid brushing your teeth, isn't it? I think that's what's going on. Thanks all too much, and Big Smiler, and Samson, and Level Slide, and 877 Dosh now, and hey, Guns Ablaze, thanks, man. And thanks, Dorian and Sala. They're putting something in the water that makes frogs gay? What does it do to humans? Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I drink bottled water, so I should be okay. I don't really like the idea of filtering tap water. I don't know. I don't like the idea. I did it for a long time, but I don't like it. I just drink. Yeah, I know. Microplastics. What can you do? Yeah, you're right. There's a gas station across the street, and they sell water there, but they don't have like an interior shop. So they have water literally under the sun all day. And people come and they buy it and they go and drink it. And we're talking 100-degree weather. 100-degree weather. This is literally melted plastic. Yeah, plastic water bottles under the sun. And people don't think about it, you know, they just buy it and drink it. It's weird. But that's why everyone has cancer and shit. It's true. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but, you know, it's true enough for me to think it's true. Thanks, Jukebox, and All Too Much, and Big Smilers. Thanks, bros. Anything else new going on? Damn, I'm learning so much. Hey, what'd you say? Weird. What else is going on? World Cup is rigged. Messi's dick and FIFA's butthole. Oh yeah, the Odyssey movie is getting good reviews, but the bigots out there are saying they're paid reviews because there's no way that movie could be good. What else? Coworker used. I'm not gonna read the rest of that shithead. You think I want to know about your weak ass story? Conor McGregor does it again? Does what again? Canada is burning? Dude, everything is burning. It's hot as hell right now. Super hot. Snapped his knee? And I don't give a fuck about that. Does anyone? Why are you telling me about that? Conor McGregor snapped his knee? Who cares? What, during the filming of the A-Team Part 2? Or what? Who cares? I don't give a fuck about that guy. What are you telling me?
Thank you.
Poor guy, poor fella. New Assassin's Creed remake has the same bug as the original. Oh man, who's gonna fix it? All the talented and, you know, all those devs that got laid off, now they're gone. What are we gonna do? Uh-oh. Didn't think of that, did they? Who gives a shit? I'm more interested in Conor McGregor's new movie than I am the fucking bug and stupid
Thank you.
Assassin's Creed. Hey, thanks, FaZe Alec Baldwin. Tell me more about Conor McGregor. Thanks. And thanks, Thumpa and Drew. Let me turn on the game. He got his ass whooped? Against what? Floyd Maygregor? I remember that. Yeah, you know the guy. I remember that. That was pretty much when I learned who Conor McGregor was. When he fought against Floyd Mayweather and I didn't know who was who. Whatever, man. I don't give a shit. Let me guess. You were excited for a big UFC and then it was a huge letdown. Let me take a wild guess in the dark. No way. Are you serious? That's never happened before. Man, UFC fans have got to be the lowest level of smart. Like, how do you guys still get excited for shit?
Thank you.
You know? How? How do you fall for it every time?
Thank you.
Thanks, Mevs. And thanks, Africa. And thanks, FaZe Alec Baldwin. You fall for it every time. That's crazy. Thanks, Carthaginian. Thanks. Did any of you guys see the new movie? Odyssey? I'm interested. I think that guy, for the most part, is pretty good. I don't remember his name. But for the most part, he's pretty good. I think some of his movies are pretty whack, though. Honestly, I think that third Batman movie, you know the one I'm talking about with Bane? I thought that movie kind of sucked. In fact, I thought that movie sucked. Not kinda. I thought that movie sucked. Like, to tell you the truth, I think that movie is among the worst Batman movies. The Odyssey sucks balls. Are you sure you're not a bigot? Because I heard it's pretty good. I'm just saying. And I heard the only people who don't think it's good are bigots. Pass it on. Hey, thanks, Boats.
Thank you.
Oh, he self-snitched? Self-snitching, huh? Hey, thanks, Winter Wolf and MGS4 Briefings. See you soon.
Thank you.
Briefings are the parts with the eggs, right? Kojima is a fucking bitch. That's pretty good. I like that. You know what happens? I forget how much I hate Kojima. And every now and then I have to play Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4 to like reinvigorate my hatred for that guy. It's the perfect strat. F-Champ returns? Oh yeah, we used to say that monkey in that game. Looks like Filipino champ. You know, some of those really oldie jokes around here are pretty fucking good, you know? And I forget them a lot. That shit is pretty funny. Man, I forgot that I was a black guy who's a samurai and I have a dog who's invincible. Named Dog Meat. This game is so cool. All you posers hating on Fallout 3, just know that I think you're a poser. End of story. Thanks, Gamsamnida, my Chingu. Thanks, man. Dude, it's like someone just used a contraction of it is. Someone just said it's, but instead of using a apostrophe, he used a semicolon. I read that. It went by pretty fast, but I saw it. That shit pissed me off. Fucking. That shit pissed me off. Totally had to stop what I was thinking and say it out loud. I couldn't hold it in. Stupid bitch. Anyway. Hey, greetings from America. Maybe he's European. We're on Europe's schedule. What do you guys think I should go get next in this game? Like some kind of like a weapon or something cool. Ice cream sandwiches? You think he's British? Damn, so England lost? I was thinking England might go all the way. But then I saw a bunch of annoying-ass fucking Tekken players who are English talking about how they're all excited. So then I decided, nah, I'm not going to root for them. And what do you know? Hey, thanks Ultra Dog Poop and Marble Eyes.
Thank you.
England ain't shit. Was it rigged? I like the idea that the first thing you ask is, hey, was it rigged? Like everything is so rigged that you gotta ask. Hey, let's do a dog-on-dog action. Get his ass. You could take him. Where is he? Hey, what the fuck's my dog? Go get his ass. Yeah, that's right. What are you doing? What are you gonna bite me? Oh shit! Yeah, get his ass. Damn. Oh my, 2 bites? 2 bites, 0 damage taken? Dude, my dog's buff. My dog's buff. Thanks, Slubknock. And Marble Eyes. And everyone. My dog's a xenomorph? What is that supposed to mean? Which RE remakes are worth playing? I mean, why don't you just play them all? Are you buying them? Just pirate them all. You know? Right? I don't know. It just feels like, just fucking pirate them all and play them all. Why not? The worst case scenario is you'll have an appreciation for the good ones. I think the only good Resident Evil remakes are 1 and 2, and that's it. I don't know if there's even another remake that's good. Oh, what the fuck? Hey! Where's that shit? Oh! Aha! Let's get his ass. So you're just gonna growl at him? You're not gonna, like, go get his ass? I wonder what the matchup is. Dog versus robot? Oh. Hey! Oh my god, he's stuck! Oh! He teleported. Alright, dog versus robot. Let's see. He's biting him. Okay, okay. It's a better matchup than the last one. He's taking a little damage. Whoa, he used a laser. Hey, fuck you. I think the dog's got it easy. You think the dog could also beat a Deathclaw? No way that a dog could beat a Deathclaw. That can't be. The dog kicked the shit out of this robot as far as I'm concerned. And as soon as the combat is over, he's at full health.
Thank you.
Whoa. That's crazy. Dog's hella buff. Thanks, N. Barris. Thanks for the tier 3. Thanks. Oh, you know, like, I've played these games before I streamed. I loved these games the whole time, right? And when I played these games historically, I never had companions. I never even wanted a companion because I thought it was just lame, you know? But when I play on stream, everyone goes, hey, go get the dog or go get the companion. And man, companions are magic, dude. It's like ridiculous. It's insane. So basically, what I'm trying to say is you guys are even bigger pussies than I thought. Like, I don't even... And what that means is I'm sure it's still even more the case. Like, I bet you do some fucking God knows what you do, and then you call that shit quality of life, and then you express your opinion about Fallout like it's worth anything. And then your opinion has the same value. Like, you come on here and you go, Fallout 3 sucks. It's all about New Vegas or whatever, right? And it's like, okay, your opinion has the same value as everyone else's, right? But you're retarded, you know? And nobody knows it. Only you know it. That's fucked up. You don't even know it. Nobody knows it. Because the internet makes you, like, it hides how stupid you are. That's fucked up. But, oh well. That's the way it is. You have to assume. Because you don't know, strategically, it would be foolish of you to naturally assume that the person you're dealing with on the internet is not retarded, because it's just not a smart tactical decision. You have to assume that they are retarded because so many are. That's really why I don't engage in back and forths. Go get that guy. Bite him. I'll shoot him too while you bite him. Over the internet, I'll have a debate, but it has to be with the real person, because having a debate over the internet and having replies, that's a mistake. I learned that so young, though. I learned that so young. 50 Cent with an S taught me that. TekkenZaibatsu.com. 50 Cent with an S. Get rich or die flying. Don't ever forget that shit. I saw this guy fucking had arguments with himself on 2 different accounts, back and forth, to diss a third party member that was getting involved. Before my eyes, I knew the truth. Having an argument with dissing and fuck you and all that shit with himself. 2 separate accounts. I'm not even kidding you, dude. It was crazy. Before my eyes. That was like a lesson I learned so young. You know? It changed the future of the internet for me. Really, it did. This is like not a joke. That changed the future of the internet for me. And I was like, I don't know, 18 when I learned this. So we're talking a long time ago, you know? But the way I saw that happen, unfold before my eyes, the other guy was like, you don't know shit. This guy is the best. You know, defending one guy against the other guy, and they're the same person. This is like danger that I don't want to get involved in. Anonymous internet dialogue back and forths. That's nightmarish shit. That's nightmare shit, dude. Hell no. Not into it. I like the internet for laughs, though. That's my favorite thing to use the internet for. Like some funny video. Speaking of, hey, you know I don't like to give him credit, but No Pants put out a quarterly review, and I was laughing and shitting, dude. It's very funny. Especially the Samson clips. Man, those Samson clips. A few other things are pretty funny, but those Samson clips are... I forgot about that. There's one where I'm like fighting the guy and then I stop pushing buttons and the guy just gets knocked out like a soccer player. He just gets knocked out by nothing. It is just hilarious, dude. I was laughing so hard. I forgot that even happened. You got lucky, No Pants. Lucky bitch. Hey, where's the dog? Get his ass. Shoot this fucking robot in the head. This gun sucks because I only get one shot with it in VATS. You know what I mean? Like, it costs too many action points to shoot. The dog bit that bee in one bite. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna switch weapons. This weapon blows. But I don't have any cool weapons. I have a Fat Man, don't I? And I have 1 mini nuke. Hey, what should I use my 1 mini nuke on? Oh, combat shotgun. That's probably better. Just for using. Use the alien epoxy on the shotgun. Hey, alright. I'm just going to use a different shotgun that's better. I didn't know I had this one. And I'm just going towards JOIs. I don't know. Trying to have a good day, the usual. I already destroyed Megaton. I blew that shit up. Is this a location? Vault 108? I'm going in. Whatever. It sounds cool. There could be traps. Posers. Posers hating. I mean, it's one thing to hate just for fun, but you know they believe what they're saying. Straight up posers. This game is so sick. And I think that this game has stuff that the other games don't have that's worth revisiting. It's not made obsolete by the other games. It has stuff. Like, it has rules that are worth revisiting. And perks and especially, what do you call it? Quests. And locations, you know? What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Did I see that? I don't know what that was. That was crazy. We got trouble. These vault guys. Why am I aiming at my dog? Aim at these bitches. Gary 33? What is this? I forgot about this. This is the Gary vault? Bruh. Todd. Todd the God, dude. Hey, thanks, Joel's and Jefferson smiling in vats. He only smiles when he's killing aliens. Thanks, Tall Summit. Fucking Todd. At it again. Yeah, I took the Todd perk. What are you asking that for? You take the Todd perk when you turn any fucking game on that he's involved in. It's automatically part of your build. The Todd perk. Nothing you could do about it. Whoa, it saved when I came in here. Alright, let's see if that happens again. Thanks, Dumpster Diving and Unicorn FR.
Thank you.
These guys just say Gary? Bite his ass. Hey, I just realized that if the dog kills them, I don't get the experience. What the fuck? That's lame. Don't let the dog kill him, or at least maybe I gotta deal a little damage. What else you guys got going on? Anything cool happen? No! Hey! Quit shooting my dog. Your daughter kicked my dog. You stink. Any treasure worth picking up? Cutlery. Any cutlery? Hey, Grave. Thanks, man. And thanks, Unicorn. Dude, that's weird about lettuce. It's kind of spooky. But is it like on the west coast yet? Or it's like headed this way? Volcano is headed this way?
Get up in there, will ya?
Order pizza or kebab habibi, need luck-based help.
Pizza or kebab habibi? I mean, I always like pizza. Kebabs are good too, you can't lose. Thanks, can't decide, lol, he's fat, BTW. Why don't you ask AI? See what it has to say. Well, you could just sleep in a bed. Good idea. Take a quick nap in the middle of a dangerous place full of Garys. You know, the idea of calling them Garys feels kind of like a slur, doesn't it? Bunch of Garys. Yeah, I ain't trying to eat lettuce anyway. I probably would have. I don't like lettuce. I don't like lettuce. I don't think it's good. I think it waters down whatever it's in. It's like solid water. It barely has any flavor, and it's so watery. I think it's like getting anything to drink and then filling half of it with water. That's what you get if you eat lettuce. In stuff, I mean, of course. Of course I eat lettuce in a salad, but I don't eat salad that much. Fresh iceberg with dressing? Yeah, but you just like the crunchiness of it and the dressing. Come on, man. You know that's true. It's not the lettuce that you like. It's the texture and the dressing. Thanks, spicy pepperoni. Caesar salad. You know what I don't like about buying salad is they always give you the fucking knobs. You know? The shit's full of knobs and there's no leaves. So you end up with these like lame ass fucking big ass chunks of, it's all basically celery at that point. A salad filled with celery. Fuck. That sucks ass. Bag of knobs. Yeah, it happens when you buy celery in a, lettuce in a bag too. It happens. I hate that shit.
Thank you.
Hey, speaking of, wasn't there a similar thing with spinach a while ago? Like you shouldn't eat spinach because everyone's getting diarrhea? I think I remember that. And I remember one for tomatoes too. That happens every now and then. I guess once every few years. It's a good thing it's not that big of a deal, right? It just gives you diarrhea. Green onions too? Uh-oh, I had green onions. Uh-oh. But I feel great. Blew his head off.
Thank you.
Don't aim at the dog. It's weird that it aims at him. Thanks, Madman. Appreciate the resub. Thanks, Fembot and Gulp Makulo. And, anyone I missed? Thanks, Steel Squirrel. Dude, this game's sweet. Gary number 1? Does that mean he's the ultimate Gary? I think I killed their leader. My dog is still pissed. Dude, the dog in this game is cheating. He like tells you everything. And he can do more stuff that I'm not even doing. Like, hey, go get me some... Whoa! Whoa! Charisma bobblehead? Accidentally found the charisma bobblehead. That's like a extremely... Like, there's only one bobblehead of each type. So it's not like you could just find it. Usually the chat tells me where they are. But that one was just my regular instinct. Man, what are you pissed about, dude?
Thank you.
The neighbor's dog used to be pissed at me all the time when I first moved in, and now we're friends. That's pretty cool. He doesn't even... Like, he's totally cool. Oh. Gary 12. Oh yeah, and one of the neighbors, well, I don't know if it's the neighbors, but one of the cats that's a bitch, I gave him food and he ate it. That was pretty cool. He's usually a bitch. He's probably hungry.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Doi Doi Doi. Thanks. What does that mean? Like, exactly? Does that mean yes, yes, yes? Doi means yes, and how means okay? I think it's yes, 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 okay, okay, okay. That's funny as fuck. Doi, doi, doi. How, how, how. Bye, bye, bye. The legend Roger. You know what I thought of? Every job that I've ever had in my life has been for something that is obsolete now. So, I've had 3 real jobs. even if you count the ones that weren't real, they were all either at a library, which is obsolete, at a taxi cab dispatch, which is taxi cabs don't exist, that's obsolete, at Super Arcade, arcades don't exist, that's gone, and at physical video game stores that are mom and pop owned. Those were all my barely a jobs. All of those are all extinct too. And now I stream. So every job I've ever had that's a real job is for something that doesn't exist anymore. Isn't that crazy? It'll happen to you. Just wait, bitch. You're gonna be bald as fuck too. I'll get your ass.
Thank you.
The ghost of Eris's hairline will haunt you. Bitch. Already am lol. Well, I'm not talking to you, shithead. Bald head. I wonder if there's anything else good in here other than the bauble. Spice bubble. This dog is so cheap. He like covers your ass like crazy and takes aggro and never dies. And in this game you don't take damage in VATS. So does that mean he doesn't take damage? Probably. Because if I like shoot a fat man at an enemy that he's biting, you know, he'll take no damage from the fat man. Gary 17. He always was a bitch. AI Eris is in development. How do you know that I'm already not AI? I don't even know that. How do you know you're not AI? Never thought of that, did you? Hey Vic, what up, dude? You know where I went yesterday? I stood outside Super Arcade yesterday. You know that? I reminisced. You know that curb right in front of Super Arcade that all those Asian drivers would go forward over and then they'd fuck up the bottom of their cars? You know that curb that you know the one. That curb is so fucked up now, dude. Like, it looks like chunks are removed from it. Like, they never stopped. And the parking lot also never did anything about it. So there's no, like, warning. It's the same color as the rest of the concrete. It's basically like, imagine a big parking lot and some parking spaces, and in front of the parking spaces there's a curb, substantial sized curb, but when you park there, when you go back to your car, sometimes you may forget that it's there and you would go forward. Instinctually you would just go forward, and that's what happens, and it is funny as fuck. We used to just fucking sit outside Super Arcade and just watch people fuck up their cars. That shit was so tight, dude. It was so funny. Every time. And you can't, when you see something like that happen, like some Mercedes that's worth like $200,000 and it's making this noise and getting fucked up by this curb, you go, oh, that's the noise you make. You make the Daigo full parry noise. You go, oh! And everyone who sees it makes that noise. So it's not just you making that noise. It's you. It's the Asian guy that works at the Lollicup. It's the girl that works at Chevron. We're all going, oh, from like 5 angles. You know, everyone's just watching this guy fuck up his Mercedes, you know, because he wasn't paying attention. Shit was a classic, dude. Shit was the best. The best of times. The best of times, dude. Just farming that shit outside Super. It's a dance studio now. Super Arcade. I went to the one in Azusa a bunch of times, but to me the real one was the one outside the college. No special loot here. I already got it. So what's this place about? It's just like a vault full of a bunch of Garys. Where's the chicks? Are there any female Garys in here? How do they expect to, like, you know what I mean? What are you pissed at? Oh. Yeah. I think I went into the vault from a back door. And then now I'm going out of the vault from like the regular vault door. It looks like it at least. But I just want to see. Maybe there's like a valuable treasure. Like, I would like some missiles. That would be sick. Or a mini nuke. That would be sick too. I'm saving my mini nuke. I don't know who I'm going to use it on yet. I have one. Garys are bigots. The dog can sense it. Garys? I don't know any Garys. I don't know any Garys. I never known a Gary. Have you? I've never known a Gary in my whole life. Other than like Gary Busey, but I mean in real life. All Garys are like 65 plus. Yeah, I've only known... Yeah, do you know anyone who's young named Gary? Gary's not, like, short for anything, is it? Gary Oldman, Gary Busey. It's Harold? It's Garrett? Really? Garrett? I have known Garretts. I have known Garretts. I didn't know that it was a nickname for that. Mr. Garrison. Mr. Garrison. Garrison is his last name, moron. You moron? Well, at least I got a bobblehead. That's what it's all about, dude. Exploration and fun. Gerald? My 5th grade teacher was named Geraldine, and she was a lady. Gerald. Oh, she went by Jerry. But her name was Geraldine. She was Japanese and had like some Marge Simpson-like hair. Like really tall hair. That was her thing. Japanese lady named Geraldine. Hey, thanks, Urban Hobo, and thanks again, Vic, and thanks, Trunks. Uh-oh. Just a scorpion. Is he fighting something else? Looks like it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, some names go way out of style. Like fucking, what was that name? I met a girl named, oh yeah, Prudence. She went by Prue. I met a girl named Prudence. And she went by Prue. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I was pretty surprised. I didn't know what to say about it, you know, I didn't have anything against it. I like that name. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Kind of reminds me of names like...
Thank you.
I have a cousin named Victoria, and I have a cousin named Isabella. And I think both of those names are really classic, but nice. You know, they don't seem... They're classic, but they're not, like, old. I guess, for lack of a better word. They're old, but they're not, they don't sound old, like Prudence and Agnes and shit like that, you know? What is this place? Oh, is this the Super Duper Mart? No, it says something discounts. Alright, let's check it out.
Thank you.
Thanks Damage Incorporated and Toxin. He's pissed. Oh, aliens. I mean robots. Same difference. Get his ass. What's up, bitch? Didn't know how to dog with me. Hey, thanks, kid. Kicking robot. Clanks. Yeah, I'm not a fan myself. Though I think I might get a robot. I don't know, dude. I haven't seen evidence of it being sick, though. I got a Roomba as a gift, and it never worked. And I have hardwood floors with no carpets. It never worked. It was so stupid. Like, the problem is you basically have to set your... There can't even be one cable. Like, if there's a cable anywhere... This thing touches it and it's game over. Upside down and it's over. Like, dude, okay. Well, that means I have to rig my entire place to, like, be perfectly, like a perfect course, obstacle course for this thing to not get fucked up. Why don't I just vacuum?
Thank you.
You know? I haven't seen any evidence of that shit being sick. Hey, thanks, Fugs. Thanks. Locked. And thanks, Anselm. Have you played Warriors on PS2? Yeah. Have you? Because if you think that game's good, you should try it. That game sucks a cock. It was sick when it was new, though. But it's a lot like that other game that Rockstar made. What's it called? Buzzkill or whatever? Overkill? Overdrive? I forget what it's called. Let's see if the dog can handle this matchup. I mean, I'm gonna help, but he's getting shot. Oh, this is not good. Okay, new plan. I need to use the things that are good against robots. Are they pulse? Yeah, these guys are fucked. Watch this. Come on. Man, it missed. Oh, but it hit that robot. I wasn't even aiming at that one. Okay. Dog's taking damage. I gotta go from the high ground. The dog's taking aggro. Perfect. There he goes. You see what I mean? Pulse grenades are fucking buff. Just don't kill my dog. Oh, that one missed. Shit. Oh, huh? Did you hear that? That was a mysterious stranger sound. Why did that happen? I think my dog bit the...
Thank you.
Fuck. Just fucking get this guy the old-fashioned way with some other thing. Where is it? I just had a combat shotgun. Yeah. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh, he blows up? Dude, the dog is cheap as hell. He just tanked like 4 robots. Hey, thanks, Poison. Thanks. That girl is poison.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Dovahane, for the tier 2. Yagwai. Poison. Yeah, man, best day of my life. Chilling with my shoes off, enjoying some Fallout. They're gonna do some kind of like POE 1 announcement later. That's pretty hype. You know, what else can a girl ask for? What do we have here? I think there's a mission going on that I'm ignoring about a robot. Cha-ching. Man, it's so weird how Street Fighter 6 is so popular. It's like everyone else is playing something that I don't know about. Like what? I gotta check this game out. Everyone seems to like it, but I've already played it, and I know about it. It's weird. Break time smooth skin? Yeah, I mean, I don't think Street Fighter 6 is bad, but it's just, like, not good enough to be the best. It's the best fighting game. I just don't think it's, like, good enough. It's alright. I think it's alright. I'm surprised at how everyone likes it, though, or a lot of people like it. I guess you gotta like something. Ooh, this is the first one. Usually you don't come across easies. Alright, hold on. Let's see here. First you gotta make a few decisions and then go for parentheses, right? So let's start with outrage. Outrage, 1 out of 7. Uh-oh. I don't like that. How about... This is easy. It's a big word. How about... require? 1 out of 7? What does require and outrage have in common? I don't fucking know. Nothing? Then I don't remember how it works. The E? Oh, at the end? Ah, yes. Cuban B. The E at the end, huh? So our culprit has an E at the end. You see anything with an E at the end? Oh! Gunfire. 3 correct. Okay, but now I have 1 left, so I need some parentheses. You see them? I need some parentheses. The fuck are they? I don't see them. Oh, found one. Dud removed. Fuck. I need more lives, not dud removed. I don't see him. I'll take a break after this puzz. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. 3 out of 7 correct. All right. And the word is gunfire. So we know the E is one of the 3. Okay. The E is one of the 3. And the dud was also removed. And it's not outrage. Probably hunting. What about the E? It's jungles? Jungles? What an asshole that guy was. You sounded so confident, dude. You sounded so confident, dude. You were like, well, and he broke it down too. He said, well, gunfire was 1 and require was 2. And, you know, as you can see, the conclusion that one must come to is that it's jungle. Nice fucking asshole. Any other fucking equations, bitch? Bitch. Anyway, well, it's not jungles. I have 3 tries. It's not require. Joining.
Thank you.
What's this one up here? Jutting? You think it's hunting? Hey, you were right. Alright. Well, at least we got to make fun of that guy. That was sick. Shut down Tourette's. And I don't care about this one. Yeah, good shit. You guys are pretty good. Not bad. 30 experience points. Watched any of this month's sumo? No, but I did see a clip of Enho getting his arm twisted. Was that from this time? I saw a clip. Why? Is there anything worth mentioning? Or is it some Conor McGregor weather or whatever? You know, some shit I don't care about? Hey, how do I get up there? Oh, maybe up here. Oh, up there. Oh, shit! Isn't that like a Nancy 100? Oh my god. It is. Aren't those guys really buff? Maybe I should use my mini nuke on them. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my mini nuke on this guy. I've been saving it. Okay, I'm pissed because this item is broken and I can't fix it. I can't use it. Fuck. Okay, then I'll use the pulse grenade on this. Oh! What? No way he's that buff. Okay, that's still really buff. But I think I'll kill him anyway. That's still really buff, though. Do they explode in this game? 50 experience points. They don't explode. Shooting. Oh. Take aggro. Oh shit. 88? That's pretty good. It's gonna get stuck on something. It didn't! Nice. His ass. Dog meat is crazy good. It kind of makes you want to up the difficulty a little. I don't think I've ever done that. What is this shit? Dead robot? Damn, man. Hey, it's just one more soccer game, right? And then that's the end of the whole World Cup? Hey, I wonder if any, like, people traveling to America got owned by lettuce. 2 more games? Oh, I thought you said that the only countries left were Spain and Portugal. Or was it Argentina? Argentina. They play for 3rd place? Lame, dude. That's lame. Who cares? Do they do that in front of people? They should just do that shit in private. Who cares? What teams are playing against each other? France versus England? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because if England loses to France, that would be really fun to make fun of. And if France loses, then, you know, that's not that big of a deal. What are you, bragging about beating France and getting 3rd place? Nice shit, England. So if you think about it, England is fucked.
Thank you.
England is so fucked right now, and that is tight. So, alright, now I'm hyped. I agree with you. I agree with you. England is so fucked. They should just not participate in that game. Hey, England, if you want my advice, don't even fucking show up to that game, dude. Because you're better off just taking a disqualification there. Like, you know, in the record books, it'll show that, dude, you're not going to get owned by this fucking weak-ass trap that everyone set for me. Is this guy a good guy? Oh, he's a good guy. Right? I don't like those titty twisting arms.
What are you doing, my friend? Shut up. Don't take me on drive.
Okay, I will.
Can I get a luck buff, please?
Yeah, sure, man. Good luck. Thanks.
Thank you.
Handsome gold. Thanks, man. Good luck. Thanks, Mr. Toodles and Croton and Weos and Dovahcaine for the tier 2 and Elon Bust and Bloomer. Thanks, bros. Yeah, good luck. I don't think there's anything else up here, is there? Maybe one of these computers is like hackable. Like this. I don't give a fuck about that. Alright, I'm out of here then. Oh, it's break time? England threw hard. Does that mean they suck or what? What the fuck does that mean? They gave up? You think they gave up like it's rigged? They were paid off? Choked and threw is not the same, is it? Maybe it is. I think like throwing a match is like taking a dive. Isn't it? One 0 lead and then park the bus? Are you European? You're really parking the bus right now, bitch. Does that mean you're fucking up? Dude, sometimes Europeans say dope shit like that. You know, like in the movies, they say shit and it's like, you know what they mean. You know, like you're taking a piss or you're, parking the bus. Shit like that. They parked the bus. I got it, man. I read you loud and clear. Why didn't you just say so instead of telling me they threw it like a moron? Tell me clear, dude. Be more clear and tell me they parked the bus. Parking the bus equals playing defensively?
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Accidental laugh grenade. Fuck. Alright, let me get up and stretch. Damn it. Parking the bus means playing defensively? Are you serious? Why? I'm sure there's a good reason. I know there's a good reason. That's always how it is. It does make sense. You just don't know why. No, it's not random. They always make sense. That's what makes it sick. There is a reason it's called that. There always is. Anyway, I'm gonna get up and stretch. Who the hell is Thomas Tuchel? Thanks, Nitch Low and Mr. Toodles. Okay. What kind of song you guys feel like listening to? It feels like it's been ages since I said cheese after someone said meat. I don't think that can be argued, but I have to mute Fallout. Hey, keep an eye on the clock because what I'm thinking I'll do is like an hour or so before the POE reveal, I'll do my shirt giveaways to like kill time. And by giveaways, I mean one singular fucking giveaway. To kill time and get excited for the reveal. What time is that? At 1? So like in an hour. 11 hoodies? Fuck you, dude. That sounds alright by me. Okay. Break time. I'll be back. Poof. Pretty damn good break. Thanks, Chinese soda pranks. Thanks. And thanks, Morty. And keep right on. And thanks, High Lord. And Immediate Exile. Thanks. Yeah, alright, whatever. I'll give it up. Fuck you. Exclamation point play. Just let me play a little bit longer. And then, we got an hour. Yeah, he got me, bitch. Where the fuck is the damn mouse? He got me. Anyway, what do you guys want to talk shit about? Street Fighter or something? Watched anything good? Who Framed Roger Rabbit, dude? That movie is fucking good. That movie is fucking good. I knew it was good. I've seen it before, but I haven't watched it since I was a kid. Like, in my teens maybe or something. Man, no, I haven't watched Backrooms. I did see it, though. Ooh, Workbench. Cool World. Is that one good? I remember it. Nuka grenade. Give me that. That's an explosive. What weapon do you want to make? So you can just make a new railway rifle, I guess.
Thank you.
Well, nice bed. I'm gonna sleep in it. Hey, thanks, Mommy's little man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Shiguda. And thanks, High Lord. Ooh, what's in the fridge? I'm chilling, dude. I'm so excited about the reveal they're gonna do in an hour. I think they're gonna rework Abyss. A bitch. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh, I rewatched Rush Hour. I've seen Rush Hour before, but I watched it again. It was funny, but you know, the post-credit outtakes are funnier than the entire fucking movie. Like, funnier than the whole movie. I laughed so hard when, like, he was like, who do you think you got? Chelsea Carter? Chelsea Clinton? And he couldn't get that line right. That shit made me laugh so fucking hard, dude. I was laughing my ass off, dude. Harder than anything in the whole movie. That was so funny. This shit was awesome,
Thanks
dude.
for the laughs.
The Gefilte Fish is part 2. You're mixing up the different movies. That's not part 1. But that's also very funny. Gefilte Fish. That reminds me of Del Boca Vista. Del Visto Becco. That is so fucking funny, dude. That is a guaranteed laugh. Frank Costanza's outtake of him trying to say Del Boca Vista is the fucking funniest shit, dude. It's too good. Visto Becco? He's delivering it every time. And you could tell because in the scene, he's supposed to be angry. Like, you know, the character's angry, but you could tell he keeps fucking it up. So he's getting angry in real life. So he's really getting angry. Del Visto Becco! And he gets even more pissed. It's really good. It's classic shit. Classic shit. Frank Costanza. What the fuck is activate emergency pulse explosion? Shut down turrets in sector A. Okay, fuck it.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should save it. Or maybe I should try to... Ah, that wasn't even that big of an explosion. Have I been down there? Maybe that's the exit. It is the exit. Yeah, all the robos are dead. I'm out of here. Surprised Eris isn't at Streamer University? What's that? Is that like a convention? What's Streamer University?
Thank you.
Shoot him? Weird. Hey, everyone in here doesn't like
Rolling
you.
for Gloria.
Thanks, Miyazaki. He is cocky. Nice try. And thanks, Rado Kuzunoha. And Meet Beatacus. And MF Punk. And Philip Mabusi. And Ryo94. Man, Europeans, huh? Is that what's going on? I think these are Europeans. How's it going? You guys are really taking the bus, or what do you guys call that shit? Hey, you guys taking a bus or taking the bus? Or parking it? You parking a piss? Good shit. Whoa. I think that's a merchant. Hey, maybe the merchant can fix my gun. I think merchants can fix. Hey, can you fix? Are you? Hey.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's Traveling Joust, the depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgang,
Why, hello, Crazy Wolfgang. Good evening, sir or madam. That's good. I think that would fly. I think that would fly. Right? Todd the God, dude. Todd the God. Todd the God. You know, it kind of implies that you don't even really give a fuck, right? It doesn't even matter. That's good. That's good. It doesn't even matter. Good evening, sir or madam. I'm gonna write that down. Hey, thanks, Tech TAS. Hey, can you fix my shit, dude? Yes.
Let me see if I can't hammer this garbage into shape.
This guy is sick. This guy is sick. This guy's all right. I like him. I'm not gonna kill this guy. Fix my fat man, dude. Can you do that? Yes. How much? Cast reparo. So now it's fixed? 50%! You know what would be cool is if I use it against him. 1,000 caps Monka S? Did I just spend 1,000 caps without knowing? I might actually kill him.
Quality leftovers and crap.
980? Well, now I could just like sell stuff to him and get it back. You know, watch this. Didn't I get a... Yeah, look at all this alien crystal bullshit. You know? And then... don't I have a bunch of alien other stuff? I guess I could sell him a couple of these things. And... he's still got a few $100. Cigarettes and pre-war money. How about some of these clothes? They're all cheap. Those are cheap too. What is this conductor for? Maestro. Sell it. And the scrap metal. I don't need that. What else? Oh. Wait a minute. Maybe ammo is worth some money. Like alien ammo. But I probably want that to shoot people. Ah, it's not even worth that much money. 100? Oh, that's the whole rifle.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks to Errant. And Ryan V. And Tech TAS. Thanks, bros. Okay, look. Well, I want his other stuff, too. I want his stim packs. Give me those. And do you have any other stuff? Like, what about... You don't have any ammo? He doesn't have shit. Alright, well, deal. Accept.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Say more stuff. I think you're funny.
I scour the wasteland for the very best pieces of trash. The height of
Good
detritus,
evening, sir or
and a
madam.
veritable It's all valuable to someone. And
Right in
I
front of
make my
someone,
rounds
dude?
through
That's
Canterbury
funny as
Commons.
fuck.
They're made
Hey, thanks,
always
Ice
have
Blue
a
Ryu.
clever junk man like myself.
Damn, he doesn't have that much dialogue.
See you out on the road, huh?
Huh. Alright, well, see ya.
I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
I'm not gonna kill him. I liked him. He was funny. This game's just like real life, dude. I'm not gonna kill him. I liked him. What's going on over here? Oh, this is the town with like the ant guy and the Robotron.
Never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are
Thank you.
my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go forth, my steadfast creation.
Wars are done for. They kill themselves off with their petty wars.
Holy shit!
Something you'll never
Mr. Gutsy.
Humanity's
Dude!
needs of their endurance.
Robots won!
The world will belong to the antagonizer.
not while the world is
Should I chase him?
the mechanist.
I'm gonna follow him.
Reign of terror is at an end.
That way I'll find where he's going. Right? I think that's a strat. He runs back to his house. Oh, try juking me out, huh? Stormtrooper? Where are you going, dude?
Thank you.
Oh, he lives here? Hey, thanks, Joe Vax. I think I've been in here before. I think I already cleared it out. Oh, shit, I think I slept in this guy's bed. Right? Oh, fuck. Alright, then. Hey. He wasn't in it. Guy's getting all excited and shit. And he's a woman. He's a madame.
Got a hot date tomorrow. Wish me a luck.
Madame Dick B. Brownigan. Thanks, dinner alone. Thanks, dinner alone. Appreciate it. Sounds pretty hot. Whoa. Who's that? Uncle Ro?
Are you all right?
Thank you.
You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately.
Oh.
Name's Roe.
He's from the
Roe
town.
Roast. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's
Thanks,
worth.
Perfect Pizza.
The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call it.
The Ant Agonizer?
A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave. Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal.
There's
yet.
always bald
Find where the
representation in
Ant
Todd
Agonizer and the
games.
Mechanist hide and
There
convince
always
them to
has
stop
been.
or otherwise end their hostility.
Todd's a god.
You'll earn 200 caps.
Man,
Only need to
200
stop
caps
one
is
of them,
chump
maybe.
change, dude.
Nowadays, I think they only
2,000
send Canterbury
caps.
to fight each other.
Speech 7%. Double that.
I'm afraid that won't do, friend. Are you
Fuck.
sure you won't take the generous offer?
The trophy's mine!
Got a new dope sports car. Thanks for the luck buff coup.
You're not gonna say what kind of car? Hey, thanks, Hi-Fi Boriqua. New dope sports car. Mazda Miata. Cool. Thanks, cool. And thanks, Perfect Pizza. Hyundai Genopode.
Great. I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please, do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets.
Thank you.
We don't need
Thanks.
another.
I'm really Morgan Freeman. Thanks for the luck buff. I got a Riv? What's a Riv? See ya. Find the Mechanist and the Antagonizer? Well, I already found the Mechanist. Is this him? Yeah. Take me there. And step on it. A McRiv? You think that guy's fat? I already cleared this place out, which is sweet. Need a luck buff or else? Hey, pull over to the right, please. I shot that guy, permanently banned him. Thinks I'm really Morgan Freeman. Yeah, you're talking to my guy all wrong. I permanently banned that guy, erased from existence. I wonder what his ban appeal will look like. Who knows? Erased and forgotten. Dude, Lord of the Rings, every time I watch it, it's just better. It's better and better every time. This is it, right? Isn't this the guy's bedroom or some shit? Hello? Whoa! Magazine! Sweet. There it is. +2. Yeah, I only watch the extended editions. They're so good, dude. Incredible movies. I absolutely love them. There are so many great characters in those movies. Even down to like horses and shit, you know, or like a random tree. Shit is too good. What's the best movie of them? I don't know. I always kind of consider them all the same. Just one big ass fucking movie. But I guess like the middle one is probably the weakest one. I don't know though. It's pretty good. The middle one is pretty good. They're all pretty good. Fellowship is the best? Isn't that the first one? But the third one is so good. The third one is the one that has those green guys, and it has, yeah, a lot of good things happen in that movie. Memorable. The second one is the one with the Ents, which is also very memorable and good. I really like when they get pissed. When he like lures Treebeard into the burned down jungle, and then Treebeard looks around and he's like really fucking pissed, and he says like there's no curse word in any of the Elvish or any tongue and shit, and he's like fucking pissed and he yells. That shit's pretty hype. It's like a cool moment. It's a good movie. I think Treebeard is Gimli's voice actor, right? Pretty sure. Where's this guy's bedroom? Is it downstairs? Maybe it's downstairs. I should look at the local map. The Mechanist's Forge. Yeah, I've only seen the Hobbit movies once, and I really strongly disliked them. I felt like they were kids' movies. Like, Toy Story and shit. Talking Dragon with, like, his lips moving was a little weird, and all the, you know, excuse me, all the AI, not AI, CG, you know, 2 letters. Where is he? Oh, hey.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
I've come to help you get rid of the antagonizer. What should I pick? Get ready to die? I'm tempted to pick 3. 1? Three all day.
You aren't a citizen at all. You must be a vile minion of my arch nemesis, the antagonizer. Obviously, we must battle at once. I'm afraid I can't allow you to persist in your evil plans. Percival, attack this villain.
Percival? The fuck? Oh! Alright, Percival. I'm a samurai. I wonder if he's also a robot. Probably not. Did you hear? Whoa. He died. Maybe the dog killed him. The Mechanist's costume? -1 charisma. I don't want that trash, dude. The Mechanist costume, dude. Alright, well. I killed him. Now I just gotta kill the antagonizer. I should sleep. Thanks, Fat Wesker. Take it off so he can see how it looks, huh? What's up, gay guy? Nah, I'll just leave his dead body alone. Thanks, Vlad Boudreau and Fat Wesker. Clever gay guy. Yeah, he thought that shit would work. He was hyped for a second. Thought that shit would work. Nice try. Oh, I could just fast travel there. Hiss. Oh. Now I have to find the antagonist and kill her. Do you know where she lives? I think she lives like in... like outside or something. Let's see if I could find it on the local map. I imagine it's north. North? Or it could be that location. That is north. Northwest. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. It's pretty close. It's north-south from here. Don't call it north-south majors. Here? Cha-ching! The antagonist's lair. I need to equip a weapon that's... Damn, too bad I don't have more spikes. Hey, what time is it? 30 minutes left? Dude, that's barely enough time. I should start getting ready because I want to do a shirt giveaway too before the start of that shit. That's not a lot of time. By the time I fucking... Run! Oh, stupid explosive traps everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Good evening, sir or madam. Alright, I'm gonna give away a shirt. Well, first I'm gonna capture this shit. I recommend the movie The Move Go. Did you want to say movie and instead you said The Move? Is that a move? In what game? I don't know. It's hard to tell what you're trying to say there. But maybe I've seen it. It sounds familiar. Thanks, Zatanka.
Thank you.
It's a good move. Was it plus? Advantageous on block. Combo on hit. How do I fucking do this again? I could turn off DS for Windows. And I could put on a little tune we can all enjoy. And then I can do this. Alright, shirt. Scrubs. Free shirt. Oh, I should change the title too. I could just take away the Fallout 3 and leave etc. Damn, he's good. Yeah. Excuse me. Whoa. Season 70? It's season 70 of Marbles. Cool. I hope they didn't fuck up my favorite race, Space Station. Play. Alright, bitch. It's gonna be...
Thank you.
Oh, join. I'm gonna join at the end. Towards the end. Exclamation point play. One shirt. That's it.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Incognito. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Everyone's invited. Even if you got shitty taste. I've never once enforced the anime avatar rule. Because I can't. I don't have the heart, dude. If you enforce the anime avatar rule... I started. So you're just gonna ruin their whole fucking day, man. They're sensitive. Anime fans. They're little bitches. So you can't fucking ruin their whole week like that. What song's next? Oh shit. Hiss. What kind of shirt do you want, dude? You managed to beat the boosters. I don't see him. You guys see him? I don't see him. But I'm also not
Thank you.
looking that hard. What color is his name? Okay, I'll do slash user
Thank you.
space control V Dr. Wongberger _ Hey, nice record. Only 4 timeouts. That's pretty good. Hey, what kind of shirt do you want? The last thing he said is I won. Yeah, alright. Well, dude, come on, man. You can't just go to the dressing room after you won. We're all gonna wait for you to decide what shirt to get. What shirt do you want, asshole? Hurry it up. A Dr. Pepper shirt? What? What kind of fucking shirt do you want, douchebag? Oh, he said something. Hold on. Green Herb, Resident Evil shirt. If it's in stock. It's in stock, but there's two versions of it. There's one that says, yes, I'll take the Green Herb. And there's one that says, no. This is like an extra step. The Dr. Pepper shirt. Which one do you want? The yes or no one? I'll head that way and then you can... Yes? Alright, you got it. It's on its way. Congrats. I don't know if you know, but this shirt is also very lucky. Highly lucky. Create promo code. Giveaway link. There you go. Green Herb, he said yes. Green Herb shirt. Take the Green Herb shirt. Quantity 1. Save. Do you do international shipping in case a non-American wins? I don't do any fucking shipping, moron. Come back later, moron. I don't do any shipping, and yes, you half these fucking scrubs are European that win. Yeah, you can live pretty much anywhere. I don't know of a place that can't win. I've never heard of a place that can't win. They shouldn't let anyone win unless you're American, but whatever. It's not my rules. Anyway, I don't do shit, dude. It's the fucking company that I'm doing this through. Pendejo. Hey, guy who won. I'm gonna send you a direct message on Twitch, and it's gonna have a link. All you gotta do is click this link and claim your shirt. It's free and lucky. You win. Congrats. I hope that worked.
Thank you.
You know, I've never clicked one of those links myself. I guess technically I could. How would the link know that I'm not you? I could just generate the link, click it myself, say I'm you, and collect a free shirt. You know, it's like the perfect crime. I never even thought of that. Infinite shirt hack? Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's paying for these fucking giveaways, but whoever it is a dumbass. That's for sure. Anyway, congrats. Thanks, nice dude, yo. I appreciate it. Let me capture this shit. Is there a countdown? Does anyone have the link, dude? Give me the link. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Congrats. It should be pretty easy to claim. Thanks, JJ Butters and Boyo and Moot. Meatspin.fr/Path of Exile. Hey, thanks, Arrow Mech 94. I had really good Penang curry, and I had really good other things. I had a breakfast burrito that had chili and cheese and stuff in it. That was really good. And hey, where's the link? Thanks. You're distracting me with food. Alright, I'll get it myself.
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
That was the guy. There are 80,000 people watching this shit? That's... Oh. Oh, that was 80,000 people on the category not watching this shit. Total. Is this right? I haven't done this in a while. Uh-oh. That doesn't look right. Shit. Is this right? What is that? Fuck, that's not right either. Maybe it's because it's the wrong size. I bet that's it. That could be it. Yeah, that's probably it. I knew it. Alright, fixed. Anyway, yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was sick. I liked it. And of course, Lord of the Rings and Rush Hour was hilarious. But the credit part was the best part. And... yeah, Roger Rabbit was a lot better than I thought. You know what else was really old that I went back and watched and really liked was Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And it's interesting because you wouldn't expect those movies to still be as great as they are, but they really are good. Pee-wee's Big Adventure and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Impressive. Dude, Who Framed Roger Rabbit does have some scary parts. You know, for a kid. Yeah, I remember that too when I was a kid. The part where his eyes are crazy. You know, like his eyes get crazy and his voice gets really high. I really love when he yells at the weasels. And he says, one of these days you're gonna laugh yourself to death. I love that shit, dude. That's really funny. And I really love when they like choke the weasels and throw them around and the other weasels laugh at each other. I love that shit. It's really funny. The weasels laugh at each other when they get hurt. That's so funny, dude. And when they die, they are on the same team and they're friends. And when they die, they laugh at each other so hard that they die. Like they die from laughter. That shit is too good. Classic. Yeah, they laugh as ghosts and they play the harp and they go to heaven. That's sick. Same director as Back to the Future and Castaway. He's buff. Is it Robert Zemeckis?
Thank you.
He did Castaway? Thanks, Pendraken. What other movies did he do? Robert Zemeckis is pretty good then. Oh, I totally recommend it. He did Flight with Denzel Washington? That's also a very good movie. No way, he did Forrest Gump? Holy crap. That guy is pretty good, huh? Yeah, Flight is a good movie. Wow. Nice. Yeah, he's pretty good, Robert Zemeckis. Dude, people are saying good things about that movie, Odyssey. That's like the perfect timeline, if you ask me. It's rigged. Yeah, that's what I want. What I want is for people to say it's good, and then for that to cause all the bigots out there to reveal themselves by saying that that's not true and it sucks and they're all paid actors. I like this timeline. I think it's funny. So, you're like self-snitching if you hate that movie, dude. You're a bigot. Thanks, Tutoru. The movie is bigoted towards Greeks. I don't think you know what bigoted means. I don't think a movie can even be a bigot. I think it's describing a person. You can't... An inanimate object cannot be a bigot. Thanks, Bucks. That's what I like about that word so much. You know, it's like totally safe. And it's kind of vague. You know, it's not like very specific in any way. Oriental rug? Yeah, but you know, I think over the years, I don't even think you can call it an Oriental rug anymore. Can you? That shit used to work. Like, you can say that about a rug, but you can't say that about a person. You could. You do? It's legal? Yeah, I mean, I think it's legal. Going on a big road trip, any tips? Well, for me, I like beef jerky on road trips, and I like to drive, and yeah, don't do any drinking, and get a good night's rest, and make sure you take, hopefully you're with someone who's not lame. There's nothing worse than doing a road trip with someone who falls asleep. Man, I will crash this fucking car. Wake you up with an airbag, you know? If you fall asleep on a road trip, dude, you better have health insurance. I'm buckling up. I'm unbuckling your seatbelt.
Thank you.
And I'm driving off a cliff, bitch. You better not fucking fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Yeah, this is a reveal for the new league. It's gonna be like an Abyss revamp, I heard.
Thank you.
But no Chris Wilson, no winking. Thanks, Harry Balds. This music kind of reminds me a little of Lord of the Rings, actually. Man, that movie is excellent. Even though I don't like the Hobbit movies, I'm glad I saw them because they kind of give you some more like context on how powerful some of the characters are. You know, a lot of the characters in Lord of the Rings don't even show their real shit in the movie. They don't like unleash their real main attacks. You know, like Lady Galadriel. She never does anything in the... Except she gets pissed at one time. They're extending the NYPD age qualifications from 35 to 43 years old? I don't know what that means. And I don't care. Are you in the right place? Thanks, Red Melody.
Thank you.
What does that mean? Extending from 35? So, you need to be a certain age? Is that how it works? Oh, shit. Forgot. One sec. Okay, problem solved. Eris NYPD. I've never even been to New York. Though I'd like to see Times Square, and I'd also like to see the Statue of Liberty. That sounds cool. They always say, you know, they always show the Statue of Liberty and everything. And it's such an American type of symbol. So I'd like to see that sometime. Oh, I should get up and stretch beforehand. You're right. Thanks for reminding me. I should get up and stretch. I might even eat a quick snack. And then it'll be just in time to come back and get excited and naked. Alright. I'll be back. Give me, like, you know, I don't know, a couple of minutes. Oops. Poof. I saw you guys bullied someone while I was gone because they were new. And he got pissed off and said you guys are rude or whatever. I hear that. I untimed him out. He just doesn't know yet that it's really fun if you do it yourself. It only sucks if you're the new guy and everyone is hating on you, but if you're tough enough and you stick around, try that shit on the next new guy. It's fucking tight, dude. Yeah, just hate on him hard. Like, fuck you, bitch. You know? Try it. It's fucking tight. Anyway, thanks, The Leech King, and Pleasure Model, and Oatmeal Doom. And thanks Koala, and Slater Kaz, and Sandwich, and Red Melody, and Harry Balds, and E-Rich Gold, and Dream Mobile, and Bucks. Did I thank you guys? And Tutiru? I don't fucking know. Whatever. I'm excited. 3 minutes. Did you hear they're nerfing camera angles at the Olympics? What the fuck does that mean? I don't really follow anything I don't give a fuck about, so no. Can't show ass shots anymore? I didn't even know they did show ass shots. What does that mean? Did they announce that? Like they said no more booty shots? Why? Less upskirt? No more slow motion ass jiggling? What? A new hot orange chicken came out at Panda Express? Now you're talking about the real important news, dude. That's the important stuff. That's cool. Good to know. Thanks. I didn't know that. That shit for real? I didn't believe him. Thanks for confirming. I didn't believe him, dude. New orange chicken at Panda Express. That can't be true. But thanks for confirming. Is Panda Express good? No, dude. That's what makes this funny. No, it is not good, dude. It blows ass. It sucks. But that guy's part of the fucking newsletter. That's what makes it funny. You know? The classic. The egg rolls are alright. I mean, everything is alright. Panda Express is alright, I guess, if it's fresh, but you probably gotta get lucky. Nice try, Panda Express. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Excuse me, is IHOP good? No. I think that... Oh, in your country? It could be good. If an IHOP is opening in your country, I guess depending on what country it is. Hey, what country is it? I'll tell you if it's gonna be good or not. Anyway, IHOP where I live, no, it's not good. Thanks, nice creamy coffee. It's not good here. Denny's, IHOP, all that shit sucks ass. The poorest quality, and they always hire ex-cons. Wisdom teeth surgery, any tips? Pimp tips? Yeah. First of all, it's way easier than you think. You know, you probably think like you're worried, but it's super easy. The one thing you have to remember is no sucking. After you get your teeth removed, you can't suck on anything. A straw, a cigarette, a joint, a blunt, or in your case, a dick. No sucking allowed. Because you might move the wound. When you get a tooth pulled, it leaves an empty socket there where a wound is. And the blood and the wound needs to heal, right? But if you suck, the act of sucking can move the wound and give you a condition called dry socket, which is extremely painful.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, game director on Path of Exile.
Way more painful than the extraction itself.
We have massive changes to show you today with Path of Exile, Curse of the Orflame, which is coming out next week on July 25th. Twitch drops are enabled on today's livestream, so you'll be able to claim your official Soul Shatter rare finisher effect by following the instructions below.
Hey, alright.
Let's not keep you waiting though. Roll the trailer for Path of Exile, Curse of the Orflame.
The Orflame calls us to the sea.
Hmm? It is a boat league.
To a lost relic that still draws ghostly breath.
Submarine League?
A curse.
No way, it is a submarine league.
Below.
What? Underwater?
My lanterns. We can explore the sea floor. We must find the source of the Orflame before the brine rot. Somewhere in the blackest depths.
That's pretty cool.
Bounty. And
Underwater
death
League.
wait.
Woo. I like treasure and boats and stuff. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Ooh, all flame crafting? Woo. 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 Selecting which one is sick. Woo. New Abyss boss fight, huh? That looked just like the POE 2 boss fight. Whoa, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Dude, that's a lot of POE 2 stuff. Cool. Whoa. New Ascendancy? What was that? You think it's one of those bloodlines? Maybe it's a bloodline.
In today's stream, we'll be walking you through all the details of Path of Exile, Curse of the Oriflame, where you'll comb the ocean floor discovering sunken artifacts of forgotten origins, fight the horrors of the deep, and do your best to keep from being crushed by the waters.
That does
above
look
you.
pretty cool.
We're revisiting some familiar mechanics to bring new life to systems that have begun, perhaps...
So it's not
to show their
Abyss.
age.
Oh, Abyss rework.
Abyss and Legion will both be receiving significant upgrades.
Ooh,
including
Legion.
a new pinnacle boss for Abyss, and a new chase crafting system for unique items in Legion.
Ooh.
In addition to revamps of the existing leagues, though, we're also bringing back some old friends. The mercenaries of Trathus are making their way back to raid class.
Excusez-moi.
Then we'll explain our new endgame system, where you'll
Are
join
you
Kirak
serious?
in investigating anomalies appearing on the Atlas. After that, we'll discuss the character and skill balance coming in Curse of the Oriflame.
Dude.
Finally, we'll cover our new set of supporter packs, after which we'll have a live Q&A session where Ziggy D will interview Path
That's a
Exile
lot of
Edgar and
stuff.
Mark, as well as game designers Octavian and Andrew, answering your questions from Twitch chat. After the live stream,
Yeah,
we'll have a
new
full patch note
Wazid.
at 11 AM NZT.
Wazid is
So
back.
let's get started.
Thanks,
I'll hand
Josh.
things over to Mark to
Dude,
introduce
mercenaries
the
are going core?
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile.
That's a big
In
couch.
Path of Exile, Curse
For
of the
one
Orphan,
dad.
a long-forgotten mystery has begun to stir beneath Ray-class seas.
This is exciting.
Hidden in the icy depths lie strange and immensely powerful treasures, waiting for those bold enough to claim them. Meet Valerie, a dangerous Corsair captain
Ooh la
who
la.
needs boots on the ground and on the sea floor to help her retrieve these treasures and unlock their potential.
Thanks, Toad. Thanks, everybody,
This
for the
is where
subs.
you come in, to help her find the charts scattered across Rayclast. Then, use those to guide her ship to the patch of brine that holds loot for the taking. In return, you'll get a cut of the profits. These lost charts are guarded by the undead, rival Corsairs, or horrible creatures of the deep. Each of these monster encounters will also have a custom bonus for defeating the enemies. For example, successfully defeating the accursed undead that guard this treasure chest will cause the grateful trapped soul inside to grant you its power, possessing you and granting you ghastly power for the rest of the years.
That's gonna be a juicing mechanic. It
Once
gives
a
you
chart
rarity
is in
and shit, I
hand,
bet.
You'll board the good ship, the Sovereign. Valerie,
things
or
fly,
Val's
G-Planet.
reappropriated Oriathan naval vessel. Here, Val introduces you to the heart and soul of her ship, quite literally. Vesper, another Pondium native like Val, is bound to this ship. His soul burns with the Oriflame's curse, and were his comatose body to be removed from the ship, he would surely die. The silvery apparatus that lines the bows and eaves of the vessel allow him to steer the Sovereign anywhere in Rayclast's waters.
The fuck does any of
Using
this
the
mean?
chart you've brought, Vesper can navigate to a location so you can scout it for Val, and while doing so, claim whatever treasures there might be. How, though, will you avoid a watery grave once sunk below? Vesper controls a spark of the Oriflame, a powerful and mysterious magic, which has been imbued into a number of devices aboard the ship, chief among them the bathysphere. This entirely safe and well-tested contraption of rivets, bolts, and metal will be your ticket beneath
I
the
don't like the
waves
way he
to
said
explore and
well-tested.
plunder. While scouting the depths, in
They didn't
order
have that
to
much
not
time
need
to
an
test
ample
it?
supply of air, we're instead going to place all-flame lanterns. These are conduits of the power that keeps Vesper alive and bound to the ship, and give you the temporary safety you need to do that exploring.
Temporary,
Without
huh?
them, you will drown. The first of these is strapped to the bathysphere and activates on landing, rushing the water away to reveal horrifying monstrosities, lost treasures, and a strange luminous coral growing from the corrupted dead in the oceans of Rayclast. These strange growths are the real reason Val has asked you to plumb these waters, as the coral can be broken down into dead man sulfur, the fuel that keeps Vesper's light burning. As you get to the perimeter of the safety provided by an all-flame lantern, Val will drop more down at your request. There's also an option available to have new lanterns fired automatically for you as soon as you need them, if you prefer speed over fine control. Explore and claim what you can.
It's gonna matter where you put
Lost
them.
fortunes of gold,
Like
chests of
expedition.
valuables,
You have to
lurking
like
threats all
unveil
lie
the
wait for you beneath
treasures.
the waves.
It matters where they go.
You might even find the odd lost missive, waylaid on its travel to its intended recipient.
Woo.
But hey, finders keepers, right? Beware though, as Vesper can only power so many lanterns at once, and that power is finite. On placing the last of your lanterns, they will begin one by one to flicker and fade, and the creatures of the deep will rush in.
That's
as they
gonna
sense
kill
the
a bunch
vanishing
of
the
people
light.
in hardcore.
You'll have to rush back to the safety of
You gotta go back?
escaping the cold clutches of
You gotta
creatures
go
that
back?
despise the light you bring. You'll want to place every lantern though, as exploring to collect enough dead man sulfur is the only way to successfully chart the area for the next step, planning a voyage. Val will keep a record of the areas you've charted.
Underwater
storing
heist,
details
yeah.
in her journals. Once you've charted enough areas,
It is like
talk to
underwater
Val,
heist. What is this?
place your charts on Val's board, connect them together, and create one giant seafloor excursion.
Okay, there's gonna be like a
Each
South
area of the
Russian
chart
tech
will
that's gonna
reveal a
make this
special
shit
modifier
overpowered
that
like
applies when it is
crazy.
used as part of a voyage.
Just wait.
Applied to either the
Southern
charted
South
adjacent
Russian
to it
snake
or
technique.
The whole voyage. Here are a few examples. This modifier causes all equipment dropped by monsters in
Chinese
adjacent charts to be
Chinese
converted
snake.
to gold.
Chinese soda technique.
This modifier will spawn friendly jellyfish alongside every pack of monsters in your voyage, which you will promptly slaughter for extra loot and experience, we're sure. This modifier causes all monsters in adjacent charts to be empowered by Wildwood Wisps.
This shit's gonna get juicy.
With 9 positions on your board for charts when
Thanks,
constructing
Guitar
your voyage,
Tanos.
these can stack up fast. There are also charts which can take you to specially rewarding areas of the ocean floor. Fields of anchors strewn with treasure chests full of loot, Calguran shipments lost at sea, and sunken abyssal pits teeming with monsters, to name just a few. There are even some ancient artifacts you might find
Whoa.
and resurface.
Crab armor.
Additionally, the edges of the voyage board track the currents of corruption flowing through the waters of Rayclast, with randomized effects being rolled with each new voyage to affect the charts placed adjacent to them.
Complicated
These
as hell.
add even further rewards to your voyages, and can shake up the way you choose to place your charts. Stack all of that together, and a well-planned voyage, with a bit of luck, can be a very profitable endeavor. But with so much loot to claim, how are you going to get it all to the surface? Val has a solution for just that problem. In each of the charts that comprise your voyage, there will be a capsule waiting for you, sent down by Val, which can store about an
Oh, it
inventory
is
worth of
like
loot.
heist. Look, they're locked.
Stuff these full, send Val a
Right?
signal, and she will pull it back up to the surface, safe and sound.
You have to like, it's like contraband.
Since voyages are built of 9 charts, that's a lot of opportunities to send back plenty of valuables. Once you're satisfied with the plunder from your well-planned voyage, find any of these capsule locations and call the bathysphere to it as your ticket out.
Oh, sweet. You
send it
don't
down
have
to
to
your
go
rescue.
back.
As fast as she can.
You can just call the
You just need to survive
bathysphere.
until it gets there. Good luck.
Good. Good. That
Once
was
you
shitty.
do, don't forget to empty all those capsules full of loot.
Holy shit.
Now, back to
Don't
all that
forget.
dead sulfur that you've been hard at work gathering.
I will.
Is that just to keep the Sovereign afloat and Vesper alight? No, it's not. Once you've got a bunch of it, head below decks, and you'll find the heart of the ship at work. Whilst Vesper's body remains above deck, burning away in a contraption of tarnished pipes and corpse-stained glass, resides Vesper's soul.
Thanks, Sajam.
You'll find
If
him
you
to be a
watching,
pretty
you a
crafty
hoe.
fellow, if a bit melancholy. That's where this league's
Thanks.
item crafting system comes into play. Give Vesper an item alongside a currency that you could normally use on that item, and an ample supply of dead man's sulfur. That item is then split into a multitude of ghostly forms. Each of which will be the result of having applied that currency to the original item.
Ooh.
You can then pick which of the ghostly outcomes you like best to keep for yourself. The others will go up in
Yes.
smoke, as Vesper can only reify a single outcome.
Yeah.
This can be done with almost any crafting step you'd like.
Oh!
Want to see a few outcomes for that influenced exalted orb?
It's like Hinakora's locks, but like 3.
Perhaps you've got a
You have to
particularly
pick one though,
expensive
right?
fossil
You can't back
combination you
out.
get maximum value out of.
Any step of a
Be
craft?
wary though, as the more potent the craft, the more sulfur Vespa will require to see it done.
It's gonna be like 50 divines worth of green
That's
stuff.
not all, however, as the seafloor hides some yet undiscovered potential in the form of rare and valuable ducats.
Rare and what?
These can be consumed by Vespa to warp and twist items in
Oh.
ways not seen in centuries, such as Kishara's Ducat, which creates 4 ghostly copies of an item, each of which will keep 1 mod from the original, perfect for creating powerful crafting bases.
Oh,
The
my,
Gem's Hero's
my.
Ducat, which can solve item or gem requirement problems by changing one attribute to another.
Oh, my,
Brian
my.
Hook's Ducat,
Dude.
with which you can become an emissary of the gods of Rayclast. Who knows what these aspects might do? These Ducats come from special types of charts, so keep
Cool.
an eye out for them on your travels.
That
throughout
is
Rayclast.
sick.
You may even find some that lead you to notably unwelcoming waters.
That is really sick.
So that covers the new league.
The crafting is
For the
exciting.
First time in Path of
A
Exile,
lot
we're
of
finally
cool
going under
stuff
the
is
sea.
gonna come out of that.
Some might even say this is the first real boat league. But that's not all. Not even
This guy
close.
doesn't smile.
Next up, we've got
He needs
an
to
old
smile
favorite
more.
making a return. The mercenaries of Trathus are once again roaming Rayclast, looking for hapless fools to duel. Mercenaries will start
Mercenaries.
appearing from Act 3 in San. Before beginning a duel, you'll be offered an overview of the mercenary you've
That's
encountered.
tight.
Here, you
I
can
wonder
see
how they're
the
gonna
gear they have
present
equipped and the
Doriani's.
skills they employ. As per the Trathan code, you have the right to wager for an item the mercenary is carrying. You'll stake some of your gold, and the duel commences.
These guys were pretty tough. Sometimes these guys were really buff. They would just fucking kill
If you
you.
lose, you forfeit the
Scrub.
level gold, and the mercenary will teleport out, repulsed at such a poor display.
Repulsed.
Win, however, and to the victor will go the spoils. In addition, if you win the duel, the mercenary will aid you as an ally for a number of areas.
Holy shit. This is
Trathan
going
mercenaries are
core?
powerful allies to have in Rayclast, assisting in a number of ways. Some mercenaries can provide you with powerful auras and buffs, while other mercenaries can do all the killing for you.
What? Going core?
While in map areas, if you don't like anything the mercenary offers, you have the ability to request their warrant. A warrant is a promise to return and duel again at a later date.
Okay.
A call to action that calls that specific mercenary to a future map, with the same set of skills, but a new set of items. A mercenary will only grant their warrant once, however, preventing you from fighting that mercenary in every single area.
It's like 2 chances to get the one you want.
Warrants also allow you to trade specific mercenaries to other players.
Ooh.
That unlike in
You can
mercenaries
trade
in
mercenaries!
having a mercenary does not count as a player party member. So
Ah.
having a mercenary does not increase monster life or the quantity and rarity of items dropped from monsters. Given that, you may be wondering, but what if I really like a mercenary I found? They have a great personality and powerful skills. Is there really no way I can keep them as an ally permanently? Well, you can, but only if you are a scion. For the second time in 6 months,
Oh!
is getting a new ascendancy.
Oh
card,
my god!
Luminary. The Luminary is
Oh
a
my
natural
god!
leader, lighting the way for others to follow.
Dude!
Becoming a Luminary immediately lets
That
you
is
allocate
awesome.
the Noble Blood passive, allowing them to permanently hire any
Oh my
mercenary they
God.
find in Rayclast. Luminaries can have up to 3 permanently hired mercenaries.
I want to play a
2 in
Scion.
reserve in towns and hideouts, and 1 as
I've
an
always
active ally
wanted
in
to
combat.
play a Scion.
Unlike with regular mercenaries, you can change the items permanently hired mercenaries have equipped, opening up innumerate potential build possibilities.
Dude.
By default, permanently hired mercenaries cannot be equipped with unique items.
Oh.
But these passives enable
Oh.
them to equip specific types of
Are
uniques.
you serious?
While the legendary arms passive empowers mercenaries that have many different unique items equipped. Luminaries have the flexibility of becoming a support character to their mercenary, or having their mercenary.
That's how they balanced it. You
The
can't
Oath
use
of
it
Fealty
unique.
and Golden Glory
That
passives
still could be
power
really
your
good
mercenary
though.
by using your link skills on them. The Loyal Bodyguard and Bestowed Knighthood passives enable your mercenary to protect you in combat, as well as enhancing their aura skills. As with any old league
This
that
sounds
we add
cool.
to the core game, we have added full
Yeah, you
Atlas
use
tree
passives
and
to use
Scarab
uniques.
support. Here are just a few examples. These passives allow you to much more easily target the specific types of mercenaries you want showing up in your maps.
Ooh.
The Loot and Pillage passive gives mercenaries a chance to drop all their items when defeated, instead of just the one you selected.
Okay.
The Trathan Scarab of Renown makes it so the spawned mercenary is covered head to tail in unique items. And the Trathan Scarab of Infamy
Good for
forces a
SSF.
more powerful, infamous mercenary to spawn, accompanied by 2 other mercenaries for
Whoa.
a truly
3
unfair
mercenaries with 1
unfair for
infamous?
them.
Holy shit.
There's even a few entirely new mercenary types, one of which is found exclusively on the seafloor
Really?
in rare Curse of
Whoa.
the Flame encounters.
That guy looks kind of like, what's his
Sellswords of
name?
Trathus won't be the whole of your problems in 329, however, as the denizens of the Lightless are getting some much
Not
needed
Isaac,
updates with the
but yeah, him too.
modernization and
Tane.
rework of Abyss. When we brought Abyss over to Path of Exile 2 and Rise of the Abyssal, some functional changes to the mechanic were made to improve the gameplay significantly.
Whoa.
In Curse of the Allflame, the majority of those changes will be making their way back to Path of Exile 1.
Wow.
The existing Abyss content had some notable problems. Aside from
That's
being very
awesome.
dated, it also required the player to follow a crack as it opens.
Fuck the
often
crack.
backtracking throughout already cleared areas.
Fuck that crack.
Now, as you approach an abyssal pit, and the cracks leading up to it, you will find that it is already open and spilling forth abyssal energy into the surrounding area, subjugating the souls of enemies unlucky enough to be within its influence.
Cool.
Slaying these enemies will send those souls spiraling.
Oh, you
down
think
into
they're gonna have the pull-out
drawing the
technique?
attention and ire
In
of the
POE
minions
1?
of Pulamark that dwell beneath.
Are we gonna pull out?
Slay enough of them, and the Abyssal Legion will spill forth from their domain to tear you apart.
They might. He's doing it, right?
The upshot of this
Didn't we do
rework
the
is twofold.
smoke?
Firstly, there is now much more visceral feedback in the moment-to-moment gameplay of Abyss.
Yeah, that looks
with
cool.
Audio and visual cues drawing the player along. And most importantly, you'll never need to chase a meandering abyssal crack around a map.
I don't like that they're
ever again.
using that asteroid
No more
shit.
backtracking.
It's gonna be asteroids like
However,
in POE 2.
be on your guard. The abyssal minions
Comet,
of
I
Pulamark
mean.
have some different tricks up their sleeves in POE 1, and many employ entirely different skills to those of their POE 2 counterparts.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do the
To
smoke.
be clear, there are still some aspects of the existing abyssal system that we will be keeping.
Ooh, leather belt.
Abyssal jewels and items with abyssal sockets will remain.
Nice.
In fact, we have given Abyss a similar treatment to what we did with Dell fossils in our last release, moving
moi.
abyssal rewards out of other areas of the game
Okay.
to make Abyss the exclusive source of
That's
abyssal
cool.
jewels and Stygian vices.
That's pretty cool.
This will also come with a complete refresh of abyssal scarabs and Atlas
Nice.
passive tree investment, with some truly dangerous
Very
and
nice.
wild new ways to take on the lightless hordes.
Yeah, good shit.
Lastly for Abyss, but definitely not least, Abyss is bringing an entirely new endgame pinnacle boss, with its own set of brand new unique items. This boss has a very unique way of accessing it. What does this eyeball do? Good luck figuring this one out.
Oh boy.
Let's move on to our next league being reworked, Legion.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Every league should
I
have
didn't
distinct
know.
and interesting rewards that are exclusively
sitting up.
available from that mechanic. This allows players to specialize in certain corners of the game, rewarding those who engage with a given mechanic. Legion is next on our list to receive this treatment. Despite having a unique combat mechanic, we felt Legion didn't have interesting exclusive rewards outside of timeless jewels. While incubators were technically exclusive to Legion,
Oh, get rid of
they effectively
incubators.
granted the same rewards that you could get elsewhere.
Get rid of them.
So, What are we doing about it?
Uh-oh.
Firstly, incubators are being removed. No
Woohoo!
longer will you have to remember to
Woohoo!
assign incubators to all your equipment every few maps. Instead, we will be adding a new type of reward exclusive to Legion, vestigial unique items.
Uh-huh.
Legion generals and maps will have a chance to drop a new type of currency item, enshrouding crystals.
Enshrouds.
These can be used on your unique armors. You can then take the enshrouded item to the domain of timeless conflict,
More?
which might look a little bit different to what you remember. A giant crystal emerges from the center of the domain, and there appears to be some sort of entity trapped inside, potentially the reason that these armies are engaged in eternal conflict. At the base of the crystal are a number of smaller crystals. Clicking on one allows us to place our enshrouded item inside.
Okay.
As we then kill monsters in the domain of timeless conflict, our gloves within the crystal begin to transform.
Interesting.
And once you have killed enough, the crystal becomes volatile and looks ready to fracture. I wonder what will come out. Our Shaper's Touch transformed into a Malagaro's Virtuosity. But now, the Malagaro's Virtuosity has a trace of the original enshrouded item bestowed
this is
upon
gonna
it,
get crazy.
in the form of a vestigial implicit modifier.
This is gonna get crazy.
As you can see, enshrouding crystals allow you to transfer powerful
Oh,
modifiers
boy.
from one unique item onto another.
Oh, dude, that could be crazy.
Vestigial unique items. Helmets,
That could be crazy.
boots,
Oh,
gloves,
dude. That's gonna be
Shields.
expensive and crazy.
and body armors.
Yeah, it's random. Of course it's gonna be
In
random.
addition to vestigial items, we are also making a number of small improvements to Legion. You no longer need to kill every last monster to begin the Legion encounter.
Okay.
Breaking out all the key monsters, chests, and the majority of monsters
Nice.
will be enough to start the combat automatically.
Nice.
No more cheeky single monster hiding in the corner, preventing your encounter from starting.
Cheeky.
Legion monsters drop fewer splinters, but in larger stack sizes.
Nice.
Resulting in fewer clicks in each encounter. Unrelenting timeless emblems have been removed, with
Okay.
regular timeless emblems absorbing many of their effects,
Nice.
causing the domain of timeless conflict to become harder, but more rewarding as you kill monsters. Your
Cool.
reward progress in the domain is now tracked by charging up these small purple crystals, rather than flooding your screen with hundreds of reward icons. The rewards are still the same, just not obscuring your screen with symbols.
Cool.
Talismans were introduced back in 2015, but over the years,
Whoa,
they've been
talisman
long neglected
rework?
and lack a meaningful place or purpose. We are making a number of changes to bring talismans back to relevance. Firstly, talismans are now exclusive rewards from Bestiary.
Okay.
Every red beast has a chance to drop a talisman specific to that beast.
Okay.
For example, the Krashik Croaker can
Ooh.
drop the Croaker talisman.
Ooh.
What makes these talismans special? Well, you'll notice a couple of changes compared to old talismans.
Ooh.
Firstly, talismans no longer drop corrupted,
You can-
making them far easier to craft once you find one.
Oh, shit.
Secondly, the special modifiers on talismans are now enchantments, rather than implicits. This means they compete with blight anointments, allowing their effects to be significantly more powerful than before.
Okay.
Here are a few more examples of new talismans.
They compete with anoint.
Talisman unique items have all been improved, and now have a chance to drop from
Cool.
all bestiary bosses.
Oh,
Check
nice.
out the new Eyes of the Great Wolf talisman, which has some crazy possibilities.
That's cool. It makes you want to farm.
So that is everything covering the new
bestiary
reworked league
bosses.
mechanics in 329. Now,
Nice.
there's already quite a lot of in-game content, with mercenaries returning, an upgraded abyss, Legion's new reward mechanic, and of course, everything the Curse of the Oriflame League has to offer.
Dude, this is a
But
big-ass
even
league.
with all of that, we're not done. Because what about the Atlas itself? Given Zana's actions to try and destroy it in the last
shit.
two expansions. Zana's actions are causing the Atlas to become ever more destabilized. Strange locations have begun to manifest on the Atlas, many of which seem to be bleeding over from familiar places in Rayclast. Kerak has labeled these as anomalies. When you complete maps affected by a Void Stone, there is a chance that when you next open your Atlas, an anomaly may manifest. Like this one, the Mana Foyer. Like regular maps on the Atlas, you can select them at your map device, But unlike regular maps, these don't require an item to enter.
Go
It looks
on.
like this area is the abode of Cadero Perandus. Cadero is willing to offer valuable items in exchange for our gold.
Valuable, huh?
If you don't like what is on offer, you can reject it, and he will immediately offer another item.
Valuable, huh?
The next offer will cost more gold,
Ooh.
but hopefully is much more valuable to you.
Hopefully,
If you
huh?
don't have enough gold for the offered item, don't worry.
Gold sink in
Cadero
POE
is
1.
happy to wait for you to replenish your coffers. You can
Whoa.
return to the area at any time.
The item stays!
The anomaly will not disappear from the atlas
Woo!
until you either purchase an item or reject all his offers.
Sweet!
Anomalies are unique in this regard. Unlike other locations on the atlas, these areas can often be revisited.
Ooh.
Let's quickly run through a few of the anomalies that can manifest. Reflecting Mists and the Nameless Seer no longer randomly spawn within maps.
Oh,
But
nice.
instead now appear in their own anomaly.
But how do
areas.
you,
Scrying is no longer the domain of the Nameless Seer,
Okay.
but instead can be done through the new, tradable Scrying Orb.
Scrying
Some anomalies
orb!
grant a taste of League mechanics you might not normally run.
Scrying
To be
orb!
fully invested into them.
That's
For
a
example,
brilliant
This
idea!
anomaly creates a random, fully revealed heist blueprint wing with random rogue companions.
Huh?
This anomaly has a version of the Sacred
Weird.
Grove where the plants have fully taken over.
These are the
The
anomalies.
Strongbox seems to have a
Oh!
Atlas anomalies are unaffected by
Dude!
the skill tree, and you can't augment them using any fragments. Therefore, they can be run at any time without feeling like they have to be saved for later to maximize the
That's
potential
tight.
rewards. There are many more Atlas anomalies to discover for yourselves, each of them tied to a specific Atlas quadrant. It is therefore worth discovering which ones can spawn in each part of the Atlas, as it may influence what Atlas strategy you wish to pursue.
What causes them to spawn again?
So that is a heap of new challenges to encounter.
That's a heap.
From the League and
Heap.
the in-game. But you may be asking what new tools do we have to face
A
these
heap.
challenges. In 329, we are giving a bit of love
Good
to
one.
spellcasters. Specifically,
Killing a map
those
boss.
that cast spells themselves. But first, let's address the elephant in the room that astute players may have noticed. Yes, I'm talking about those socket colors.
Huh?
So, after the better part of 2 decades, in 329, we're making a fairly radical change.
Yes!
Sockets, at a basic level,
Yes!
don't have colors anymore.
Yes!
You can now put any colored gem into any socket. We're doing this to address a long-running issue for both new and experienced
Any
players.
colored gem in any socket.
I'm sure almost everyone who has played before has run into the issue of finding a notable upgrade.
So
and
what
have
are
struggled
the
to
colors
find a way
for?
to equip it. Maybe you find an amazing body armor, one that would give you a substantial boost to your defenses.
What are the colors
But you
for?
just can't move your skill or support gems over because the colors of the sockets just don't match, and you didn't luck out with your chromatic orbs. It's not fun when you have to
No
unequip
way.
a bunch of skills or supports
No
just
way.
to use a better item. This can still
There are-
happen with the socket numbers and socket links,
Okay.
so it's not like it's just purely trivial, but the colors were just unnecessary. And not only prevented upgrading gear, it
So they're
limited
always
build
white.
experimentation. So,
Hold up.
given that, what do the colors on gems with regards to sockets even now mean? Well, the colors on gems for sockets are still relevant, just as an upgrade system.
Excuse me?
You can still find items with colored sockets, and you can craft them onto items. They are just rarer and more powerful. Most
What?
importantly, they don't restrict what can be socketed into them. So how are they more powerful? Well, if you were to find an item with, say, a green socket, you can put a green gem inside of it to get an additional quality bonus to that gem.
Oh my
This allows socket
god.
colors to be a purely positive outcome on
Oh
an item,
my
while not just simplifying the system
God.
away. You can also still change the color of sockets on your items
Are
using a
you
chromatical,
serious?
which now guarantees at
They're
least one
so
red,
smart.
blue, or green socket.
SMRT. They're
This change will make it
geniuses.
easier for everyone
These
to
guys
upgrade
are
items
geniuses.
and maintain their
You
build,
lucky
especially
bitch
while
geniuses
progressing.
got lucky. You know that?
Speaking of builds,
Lucky
and builds,
motherfuckers.
we wanted to make sure we improve some of those, specifically for spellcasters. Let's get into that.
That is such a great idea.
Spellcasters have a large
I never
number
heard
of
anyone
different
think of
skills
that.
to choose from, but often many skills play and scale in similar ways. we have done a pass through existing spells, differentiating spell damage types from each other.
Okay.
For example, Shadow's physical spells, like Ethereal Knives and Bladefall, now have a much higher critical strike chance than other spells at the expense of damage. Pure Lightning spells now all have generally
Expensive.
higher cast speeds, but they cost more mana per second than other spells.
Great.
We noticed that some of the Ascendancy classes for Shadow, Witch, and Templar were lacking options for general spellcasting. So we've added a new notable to the Assassin,
Ooh.
the
Bifurcate? Ooh.
and
Channeling.
the Inquisitor. We are also introducing a new skill, Mana Infused Staff, that infuses your staff with arcane energy, raising your block chance and reducing the mana cost of your spells.
Cool.
In addition,
thanks, everybody.
when you are hit by an enemy, you retaliate with a wave of arcane lightning, dealing damage based on your maximum mana. One of the struggles we noticed with certain self-cast archetypes was that they lacked a scaling option in the endgame. In 329, we're adding a special new set of exceptional skill gems called Pacts. Each pact is themed around a specific Beyond Demon and Lycia. You can make a bargain with these demons to empower your spells. But at what cost, you may ask? Well, these spells don't have a typical cost, but instead cause the player to gain a special affliction debuff.
What?
Don't worry too much though, the rewards will be worth it.
Yeah, sure they
For
will.
example, Pact of Baydat causes many of your different spells to just cause a ruckus.
There's so many downsides
While
on
Pact of Gore
everything.
is for dot builds. Using this pact will plague your enemies. Just cast it
That's pretty
and
cool.
watch everything around you melt. I wonder what Pact of Lycia and Pact of Katash do.
Man, a lot of gems
won't
do
go
a
into the
lot of
specifics of
crazy
all the
stuff
balance
now.
changes we
It's
are
like
making
POE
here,
2 style.
But there are many more caster improvements, including buffs to specific spells and supports, buffs to caster unique items, as well as more and better ways to solve mana. Check out the patch notes later for
Yeah, you
all the
missed
details.
marbles.
Next up, we're going to be talking about the new supporter packs for Curse of the Allflame.
You still have to
Today,
six-link things.
we're launching 2 new series of supporter packs, the Plague and
So that's
Remedies
it, right?
packs.
That's everything.
Each tier contains the pack's full face value in points, alongside several exclusive microtransactions.
Whoa. I'm gonna turn
As
it down
always,
a little.
the microtransactions
Dude, if you ask me, that feels like just a massive update, doesn't it? Crafting, boat stuff, Legion, Abyss, and all that other bullshit he said. There's like so much shit. The new Scion with mercenaries.
with a weapon that has been submerged in
And the new changes to like chromatic orbs and what that does, adding new effects to the support gem that's socketed in the same color socket. Holy moly! Yes, scrying orbs, dude. Every time this kind of shit happens, I always think I'm so glad I like this game, because all those guys out there who don't like this game are missing out on so much fun and excitement that I'm having. What a bunch of fucking losers. I love that, dude. It makes me feel so good. All this excitement and shit. And fun. That's cool. Diablo 4 is better, but that's good. I want you to play that. You stay over there and play that. I don't want to hang out with you anyway. Why the fuck would I want to hang out with you? I'm kidding. I'll hang out with you. But dude, you don't really believe that.
Pair it with the putrefying portal.
I think that's it. The rest of this shit is just portals and whatnot. Right?
Both the map device and the portal
hey, thanks, Bigger Dang, dude. I missed a lot of thank yous, but I really appreciate you a lot. Thanks.
The Remedies Pack series also contains 7 exclusive microtransactions.
7.
The Remedies weapon skin changes the appearance
Dude,
of the staff,
I'm so
wand,
tempted to try a
scepter,
Scion,
or shield.
but for a League starter?
Used by the Order of the Remedies Knights
That
against
sounds
the Plague.
so cool. Mercenaries.
Ahead.
Scion only
Supplies
mercenaries?
necessary for healing in remote locations.
I wonder how good it could be.
Growers seem to have a particular fondness for goblin meat. The Remedis Night
That
Pharmacy
sounds
is
really
bestowed
cool. I've
upon
never
those
played a
targeted
Scion,
traveling
like,
through Rayclass
past
to
maps.
purge the sick of their
Yeah,
disease.
never got to maps
The
with a
matching
Scion. I mean, I've beaten the
cleanses
campaign with a
disease
Scion.
left
That's
behind
it.
on the ground in town areas by the Plague Bearer back attachment. It's an important job of a Remedis Knight to not let disease take over. Help by doing your part. The Remedis Knight weapon effect funnels the divine power of purification into your weapon. Return to the Saints
SSF Scion? Damn, that's gonna take
from your
guts.
purifying duties. Once a thriving center for curing ailments, this monastery has slowly wasted
That
away
sounds
while
cool,
lying
though.
unused.
But
If you're feeling
it's
brave
gonna
enough,
take guts.
there's even a platform to dive into the purifying waters below before washing back up at the base of the hideout. Last, but not least, use the reservoir.
Yeah, but dude, this is your entire ascendancy.
Store all of your elixirs.
To use for your mercenary to be able to use uniques, you need to use ascendancy points. So you're not going to get any power from your ascendancy. It needs to be all mercenary.
We're looking forward to seeing which
I guess you could
to become
use
the plague
bloodline.
and spread disease across Rayclast, or those who wish to fight against it.
Dude, the crafting for the new league mechanics sounds fucking crazy. The way you can add some of the green stuff.
Afterwards,
Quiet.
we'll post the full patch notes for Path of
Ooh, nice patch
Curse of
notes
the
today.
Order at 11 a.m. New Zealand time, 4 p.m. Pacific.
Awesome.
With release at the end of next week, our community team will be posting crucial information you'll need for the release. Keep an eye on the news.
What the fuck is that noise? 2 updates available? You just fucking updated. Man, Windows can suck a cocky, dude. You just fucked with my shit updating yesterday, and now there's 2 updates available? Man, fuck. Dude, that was exciting. They said all good things, no bad things, right? And everything, I feel like I said, like, I got hype a few times. I said, like, you know, I made the Daigo sound. Daigo full parry. Thanks for all the subs, everybody. Sorry I missed all your names, but I was busy being excited. Thanks, Vesperanto. Anyway, they're just gonna talk about stuff for a while. That part is kind of whatever. We just end up talking about how they sit on the couch and touch their feet together. The bottoms of their feet. Man, Chris Wilson was really cool. And he smiled. And he winked. I think that this guy, the guy who doesn't smile, he needs to smile way more. And he needs to wink sometimes. And he should be balder. Yeah, Mark. Mark needs to smile more and he needs to be balder. And wink sometimes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maru. Yeah, he does. What's going on? Are they figuring out what's going on? They're having technical issues? He should give us the finger. He's got a cool attitude. I like Mark's attitude. Sometimes he says just like fucking deal with it, scrub. You know? Oh, that shit's too hard? Eat a dick, bitch. I like that. He should do that more. I used to, when I was first brand new into POE 1, I remember the first thing that attracted me to the devs was when people would ask like a reasonable question, and as a response, he would say, "That's not how it is in Diablo 2, bitch. Too bad." It was like my favorite shit he would do. Like, that's how it is in Diablo 2. As his response, they'd be like, "Why is it like this? We don't like it." And he's like, "Here's why. Let me tell you why. Fuck you, that's why." Anyway, these guys are gonna talk now. 3 dads. Where's Jonathan?
Andrew, welcome. This is your first time joining us on here.
Jonathan ate some lettuce before the reveal. Uh-oh.
Things in the past before, so but it's exciting to have you all here for the
shit.
I kind of want to give people a bit of a lay of the land of like what it is that each of you, like Octavian and Andrew, work on for Path of Exile, so people can kind of understand where your expertise lies. Maybe.
They're doing all 3 different types of leg crosses.
Path of Exile 1, I've been working on it for like primarily for quite a few years now. And typically I'll dip my hands into everything and related to the expansion. However, in the last few expansions, Chris has been handling the majority of the League stuff, and I typically handle most of the other bits and bobs. So yeah,
Bits
for
and
example,
bobs.
on this one, things like Mercenary and Legion and the balance, I would have had a hand in.
Yeah, you certainly did a lot on the balance side of things. It looks like you did 150 skills or something.
Audio issues? Yeah, they always struggle with some shit. They also use interesting microphones. I wonder why they choose to use those microphones, like Secret Service mics.
Focus on for people who are not familiar.
So the last few leagues, you know, Mercenaries, Mirage, and now Curse of the Allflame, I've been, you know, sort of leading the design on the league mechanic itself. And then basically wherever else I'm needed. So this time around, I did the new Abyss Pinnacle boss.
Cool.
So you can blame me if he kills you. I did a bunch of new uniques. You know,
Dude,
transfigures.
what they're saying is like whatever. They're just introducing themselves and shit. But I don't care about that. I care about all the excitement, dude. They said a lot of cool things. Especially the new chromatic orb thing with them all being white, but you could still chrome them to get additional effects on support gems. That blew my mind. And the Scion blew my mind. The Scion Mercenary thing really blew my mind. It's a great thing. I was worried. I was like, dude, they're making Mercenaries go core? I thought it would be a bad thing for a second. But that's amazing. I have a feeling it's going to be really good. 3-in-1 crafting? Dude, yeah, but I think that green stuff's going to be really expensive. The stuff that you need to put in, the input thing of the green stuff, that's going to be expensive as fuck.
Often on, just to give some history to it, so on launch day, when there isn't a burning fire,
Nice.
we're all sitting there designing like, okay, what are we doing next? What are we starting on a Monday? Like, I know people think we have a long plan ahead. We don't. Launch day is when we design the next set of content. And a thing that we decided is we worry the message now is that POE 2 is for the new audience and POE 1 is for the existing audience only. And it is obviously for the existing audience, like, obviously. But we also want to make sure we're bringing in new players. And we want to make sure that that audience is growing. Because if you aren't growing the audience, it's only got one way to go, right?
Right.
That's down. Now, hopefully, you can... It'd be naive to assume it can just sustain the exact same numbers forever with the exact same players, right? People do eventually move on.
Yeah.
Whatever. So we want the audience to grow. And so when we actually go and look, well, when we were discussing this in Mirage, we're like, let's actually think, why are people, you know, getting into the game and then stopping playing? Like, what are the points of friction and where we're losing the audience?
Chromatics.
Sockets is a huge one. Now, we already discussed this for POE 2 because POE 2 removed skilled gems off gear, right? So we kind of already were a bit educated in this, and we're like, but the line we drew, like, some people were like, why not remove them entirely off the gear, like you did with POE 2? But there are, I would say, I feel this way, and a number of people feel this way, when first playing POE 1, or fifth, sixth, whatever, long time ago.
A decade and a half ago.
There were two things about the game that really caught me and my group of friends and propagated along, and maybe you guys feel the same way, I'm not sure, which was, I opened the passive tree and fell in love, and I also was like, holy, skills are in your gear and the links are in your gear, that is like, that's awesome, that's so, the innovation behind that is so cool. So, not wanting to lose the skills and sockets in gear in POE 1, I think is, you know, it's a personal line, sure, but I think a lot of people share it, of not wanting to lose that entirely, but also it doesn't need to be having so many layers of friction. And so obviously you got the numbers, you got the links, and then you got the colors.
Agreed.
And, often what we're finding is that, sure, seasoned players, veterans, they work around it, sure. But, or honestly, they don't.
The guy on the left is stoned like crazy, and you know it.
Don't even need the gear upgrades.
Smoked a huge blunt before this.
You know what you're doing. But yeah, we're finding a lot of players early game who are struggling, who are trying to get those gear upgrades, just can't, and often it's because of the colors.
Yeah.
And so we're like, well, we want to remove that friction, but also we don't want
smoking that in the couch.
To nothing, because we still want
he's glued. He's strapped in right now to a rocket.
We still want the colors to come in.
He's going to Mars.
Important for upgrading your gear. We want to be a chase end game thing players can do, and we honestly think
that this hits both of those, and it now allows a lot of people to get into the game easier, make upgrades of their gear without going, I don't know what to do. Like my gear's been the same since level 3 because I can't replace this. Or
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And,
that's a big friction point.
Or their skills or their support. So yeah, honestly, that's where
This just bricked every guide ever, by the way.
We need to get people
Every single guide in the history of all guides just got bricked.
I don't know what to do.
Lol.
And this was part of that. So I wouldn't expect this to be the last change along
Sick.
that axis of us going, let's remove these barriers of entry. In the future we want to make more, but yeah, honestly,
Tabula is a 6 link.
Generally speaking, almost everyone internally has been pretty positive, but everyone has that whoa, you're changing this sacred thing. And even we had it when we were in the room, we're like, oh, are we doing this? Are we allowed to do this? We're like, what? Do we need to, hold on, do we need to call a council of the founders here?
Yeah, call Chris.
What are we supposed to do here? Can we make this change?
That basically did happen.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Blue Yoshi and Flap Fives, and everyone who didn't get thanked.
Loud, but then also I think it is really important that we can reassess these fundamentals and actually go and say, nah, this needs to change. Now, hopefully it's amazing, and hopefully everyone finds it to have less friction and late game get better itemization and all of that. But these things, if they don't quite land, we're always just going to make another iteration and change it. That's what we do.
I was like, so I've done a playthrough of the campaign
Just a
while
sec.
here, and I with this in particular,
I'm
I was
listening.
Kind of feeling like, oh, it's so sacred and so ancient. I feel like I was coming at it from an angle of being hypercritical, looking for any potential issues.
Hypercritical?
But it felt like it was just so much easier to change gear and swap my gear around. I ultimately, you talk about this for a lot for new players, but I see this as like a huge win for long-term players because playing a game.
It's English, I guess.
You start to notice these kind of points of exhaustion is kind of what I think of them as, where you're like, oh, this just grinds me down a little bit each.
That is something
Is there a soccer game going on today?
But 100% all the feedback from Alpha, from internal,
No?
in QA generally has been.
Finals are Sunday. When's that England versus France, runner-up?
Feels good. And
Little Miss Springfield competition. Saturday, lol. Man, England got owned in that fucking deal. You can't win that. Even if you win, you beat France. And if you lose, you lost to France? They're fucked. That sucks ass.
So that felt like actually a pretty fun thing to
get owned, England.
One soccer color here and there felt like a meaningful thing. So
it worked out really nicely as an axis for still.
And it's for third place. Lol.
Some of the correct.
You think they're gonna park the bus?
Because
yeah, they might.
Is much more powerful on your active
park the
than
bus.
Support gem. So it's kind of okay if you only have a few of the colors because you put your strongest.
That's
skill
crazy
into,
news.
You put your
There's so
strongest
much more to
skill
take in.
your active skill into the color.
Hey, listen here, chat. From henceforth, things are going to be back to normal. Hopefully, my pooping schedule will also be back to normal. So, starting tomorrow, I'll be back. Usual standard shit. But I'm going to go because, watching these dads talk to each other on a couch is cool and all, but I think I'd rather do some other stuff. But GG's today. Thanks very much for liking my stream. I missed you too.
Thank you.
Thanks, T-Poi, T-O. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm leaning towards some Carl on duty tomorrow, actually. I'll charge up my headphones, but just in case I don't think of anything, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. I had a really nice time, and I got really excited. I said it earlier, but I'm really grateful that I liked this game, because if I didn't like this game, I just simply wouldn't like this. And I'm really getting a lot of dopamine and happiness and excitement from this. So in another universe, I don't like this, and I'm just not getting that. So I appreciate that I am, and I'm also sharing it with those of you who are as well. It's pretty cool. Thanks, Tokyo Sniper. Anyway, enjoy your evening. I'll see you guys in the sewer. See ya.